Hey, Pauline. Hey, Pauline. How are you? So, we were supposed to do this 7 p.m. live. I got a little tired, just a little tired. And we're here now. I'm going to do it tonight because I have other things that I need to cover tomorrow and we have a lot to recap, a lot of updates that we need to update. And it's about what time is it? In about 9:32 LA time, California time, and it's 12:30 to here. So we're like 3 hours behind. A lot of my people that watch me are from California. So if there's California in the building, put California in the building. If you're the replay gang, make sure you put it in the comment section of the video. Um now there's like I said, there's a couple of updates. There's something I want you guys to listen to. I'm just waiting for y'all to come in here. Oh yeah, Callie in the building. Oh, it says behave. Oh, Dean's in the building. Hey baby, how are you doing? Yeah, so I figured that I would do it tonight because tomorrow, how you doing, love? I figured I'd do it tonight because tomorrow I got a whole lot of other stuff. And hey, Shay, go hi, baby girl, because I'm going to do a premiere to what I'm going to let you listen to. I did actually edit what I'm going to premiere, but I'm going to add my commentary to it in a premiere style video. So it is late. So a lot of my subscribers are not going to see this premiere. You know, it has been exposed. I'm still going to say my opinion because that is the most responsible thing to do, is to say in my opinion. But like I said, when I see it, I see it. I call it. And when I say what it is what it is. Chasity, she pulled a money grab. She scammed people out of money. Yeah. Hey Nell, how you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Um, and I'm doing good, Simon. I'm doing really good. How are you doing, sweetie? I just figured, I took a nap. Yeah, it's a couple of hours, behind. But I said I'd rather still. It's considered to me that it's considered to me still Friday. You know, so I said let me just get it done today. It's still early morning. We know it's technically Saturday, but I said let me just get it done today, and then we can work on the new stuff that we need to cover tomorrow morning. Early tomorrow morning, I probably will be going live. But yeah, if you look closely, I'll probably zoom it in a little bit. You see the lady in the orange, which I'm glad she's getting all these legal obligations taken care of. Callie here, that's what's up, Riddler. She's taking care of her legal obligations here. I have a couple of other posts I want to show you guys as well. In my save section. What is it? Actually, let me go back to Blue Rock TV because he has a breakdown. So right here it explains that it says Chrisean Rock court update, probation and is this the one with the James Wright? I want to see. I wonder if this is the women. Paperwork about information we released earlier. She will be serving probation. Okay, so let me show you this. I'll get to that in a second. So no bail is going to be a sentence. She'll be on probation for 12 months. You really can't see it. Status in effect. Now, this is what she's committed to do. Jail as a condition of probation at type Los Angeles County Jail, term duration 30 days, credit for time served 5 days, conduct credit 5 days. So she's already got 10 days off from what it seems here. The listing, because I it wouldn't make any sense to say credit for time served and conduct for credit, like a breakdown of if it's only been 5 days that they took off the 30-day sentence. So I'm assuming it's credit for time served 5 days for time served, and conduct credit 5 days. So minus that from 30 days, she's gonna do 20 days in Los Angeles County Jail. and then she will be having a probation term of 12 months. So pretty much they threw out the James Wright situation. They probably said, you're a big boy. I mean, deal with it. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to sue this girl for all this money. We'll just put her in jail for 20 days, put her on probation, which will cost the taxpayers money still. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna still cost somebody money. Well, no, actually, the taxpayer is CHRISEANROCK. We'll get some money out of her. You know what I'm saying? Well, the state will, because probation is expensive. Trust and believe. They're gonna try to suck some type of money out of her, and that's it. But I was telling you that she could be looking at time. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit of time or a lot of time, because of the simple fact that you have to factor in, we're making a big deal out of Oklahoma. However, it could be Baltimore, for an example, someone that we're downplaying that maybe it's not a big deal, that might say that she took too long to fix her legal obligations. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit her down for 90 days or 60 days. That time adds up. By the time you start getting haved into all these different courts, that time starts to add up. So, she's got to be mindful. You got to be responsible and handle your business, and don't be out here letting these people do this to you. So I want to show you something also that I thought was interesting on Circus of Blues. He's Chasity. Oh my God. We're gonna get into her in a minute. Also getting scammed for, what is this here? Yeah, I'm gonna hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find it. So just so much information. Or was it another? There was a breakdown of, I'm trying to look for, there was a breakdown of $3,000 put down. I don't know if y'all can help me out with this. But there was a breakdown. I thought that I saved it, which is not good when I think I saved something, but I didn't. There was a breakdown of, oh, here it is. It says Chasity says Chrisean didn't pay her lawyer and leaked phone call with lawyer, which we already know about that. Retain the invoice. Chrisean Malone. This is the Oklahoma versus Malone. It says, Dear Miss Malone. Now, I'm wondering, it says, to our agreement, the fee for personal reprimandation in Craigs County, Oklahoma violation of probation case. Through conclusion, including date, $3,000 has been paid towards this fee. Now, at the time, listen, I could have swore $1,500 was put down. So I think from those donations, another $1,500 was put down by Chasity towards what was paid. The current balance due was $12,000. That's what she had to pay the lawyer. That was what was left. It was $15,000 for the retainer invoice, for the retainer fee. I call it fee. So it was at 15. She put down another 15, I guess. That's what So can you imagine how much donations she got on CashApp, Chasity? We're talking about Chasity now. Remember, Chasity says Chrisean didn't pay her lawyer and leaked phone call with lawyer. So she did not pay the lawyer the whole $15,000. $3,000. I know I could have recalled it being that Chrisean had put down out of her own money or whatever, 1,500. And I think that Chasity did get it to 3,000. She paid probably with the cash app she was getting from the fans another 1,500, which made it 3,000. The current balance due 12,000. She did probably pay just because that amount went up, because I remember it being 1,500 at first. It went up. Chrisean refused to pay and was telling her sister not to pay any more to that lawyer. because Chasity was saying, you don't want me to pay, give him no more money. And I'm gonna let you listen to it again, so nobody will be saying, let me give the receipts, so nobody will be saying, oh, Chasity didn't pay no lawyer, and that 3,000 was from Chrisean. No, it was not. The 1,500 of that money was Chrisean. I mean, 1,500 was Chrisean's money, and Chasity did put money from the money she scammed, in my opinion, the fans. But when I'm not giving Chasity no credit, so please don't think this credit be.
I'm not playing. So I should stop sending him money.
No more. He's a money grab. Listen, please listen up. Clean the ears out for those of you in the back that like to plant seeds. Listen.
Weird, Chasity. I'm not playing. So I should stop sending him money. No more. He's a money grabber. He's a money grabber. So you haters.
Right. And see, remember when I had said Chrisean should have at least said, when she was like on the phone call with Chasity, listen, Chasity, not only stop sending him money, but stop accepting donations from my fans and supporters, because that's going to fall back on me. I was listening to another channel holder, and somebody was on their platform, and they said that, Chrisean may have said, Chasity, stop, also getting money and support from my fans. Don't keep accepting money, making it seem like it's going to this lawyer. Stop sending the money to the lawyer, and also stop sending money to getting money from my fans and supporters, because that's going to come back on me. But she cut that part out, I believe. Because it's funny how she only played that little part of her saying he's a money grabber. She's not messing with him like that. And then Chasity wanted to confirm with her sister, so you want me to stop sending him money? So she was sending money. She said it out of her own mouth, and she said it on the phone call with her sister, that, do you want me to send any more money? So you don't want me to send no more money. So, it confirms she was sending money, but she's also was putting money in her pocket, because hold on. Oh, come on. Call me this time of night. So, like I said, yeah, she definitely, and then she put her mother and father on to a live. Allegedly, China was saying that the mother was high up, and the father, and she either paid for them to get like that so that they could lie for her, or they were already that way, and she used them to lie for her, because everybody was coming at her. Now, I know for a fact that she took some people's money, well, at least some of my supporters' money, because if you look into the chat, it says 33%. I said, did CHRISEANROCK's sister Chasity scam you out of money? 33% said yes, and 67% said no. And I'm gonna end this live poll. But I'm gonna say to you, 33% is still a lot of people. Hey, April Wells, how you doing, sis? Happy Friday. Yeah, she scammed 33 people. Is a lot of people. To me, that's almost 50%. That's close to 50%. She got a come up. Now, she stopped it. I don't know when she stopped it, but can you imagine how much her fans sent in? If they paid an additional, well, if Chasity sent an additional 1,500, can you imagine how much Chasity got? And this ain't the first rodeo of Chasity scamming her fans, in my opinion, out of money. So if she was putting up her Cash App to pay this amount here, let me show you this one more time. If she was paying this amount, I can't believe this. If she was if she was expecting the fans and supporters to pay this amount, this ain't her first time, Chastity's first time getting this kind of money from her fans and supporters. I wouldn't give my hard-earned money. I'm well. Exactly. She knew. She didn't put that up thinking she was going to get some popcorn money. She knew it was not a waste of Chastity's time at all to put up her Cash App. She even made it clear she was putting up her Cash App because she didn't want nobody harassing the lawyer. That's when I heard her say that, is when I started saying scam. In my opinion, it's a scam. And that's what it turned out to be. And now she's backpedaling, trying to clean up the tracks. Now, if you know you didn't do anything, it says no SL Chassis is a hustler. Oh, okay. Hustler, bustler. She's a hustler, right? But why are you hustling people at a place of business for your sister? This is a place of business for a sister. So you're going to, it's one thing what you do on the street, but you are so funny now, but you never go to the bathroom where you lay your head. Let's put it like that. Y'all know the saying. Why would you hustle at your sister's place of business? And why would you do it to her clients, her fans, and her supporters? Her place of business. Chasity did not put that Cash App up thinking that these supporters were lames and that they were going to produce that 1,200. They were going to produce it. Chrisean allegedly put 1,500. Chasity got it to 3,000. So she put up 1,500. But you already know she probably even got more than 1,500 in her own pocket. She's talking about paying off some car situation. And I'm going to let you listen to all that. Again, for those of y'all in the back that didn't hear it.
Weird, Chasity. I'm not playing. So I should stop sending him money? I don't do him no more. He's a money grabber. So you haters. After I paid for my vehicle in my place, I booked an appointment with my original stylist.
She said after she paid for her vehicle in her place. So the car that we did see her driving prior to CHRISEANROCK going to jail, because she did have a vehicle, she probably paid that off. She said her vehicle. So it's either the insurance, it's either a rental, but she paid something with the name vehicle in it. And let's just listen just a little bit more further.
He's a money grabber. So you haters. After I paid for my vehicle in my place, I booked an appointment with my original stylist. And I'm feeling good. Because my sister made me feel better.
I know she did.
Arrow, my hair going fleeky fleek. I'm about to watch my mom on TV. How about you? Haters. How you doing?
That's sad. And she gonna brag about it.
Free Big Rock.
She should have sent all the money to the attorney, period. Exactly. And you know why she should have sent it, but she didn't. You know why, love? Because she knew she would have just sent all the money so that nobody would accuse her of scamming and taking some of the money. For her to do what she just did was get on here and talk about she paid for a vehicle or apartment. Then she got a pedicure, a manicure, and her hair done. So you know she got money in her pocket and probably allegedly got her parents high so that they could lie for her. They either was already high when she came to see them so that they could co-sign for her mess, or she got them that way, or probably gave money to lie so they could stay that way. But if she would have gave it to the lawyer, if the lawyer didn't represent her, he would have had to give all that money back to CHRISEANROCK. But that's how she looked at it. The money would go back to her sister. And she figured, I'm the one that got the money up for you, so I'm going to have to take my little fees too. You know, the lawyer got to get his legal fees, and I got to get my chastity fees. And it's so sad your sister's in jail, and you're still using her, not even looking at the severity that she got 4 warrants, and even the courts that we're downplaying that we think ain't gonna do nothing to her, like Baltimore. We think Oklahoma's gonna smoke her. It could be Baltimore that might give her whatever time she owes on probation. They might give it to her in jail time for all we know. And we've been all on Oklahoma, and Oklahoma might be, lenient on her. We don't think of none of that, do we? But anyways, I put together what I edited of China also exposing that her sister, in fact, did scam CHRISEANROCK's fans and supporters out of this money and used the mother to clean it up and had the mother high up on social media for millions of people to see. And China went off. We also know China went off, in my opinion, because she probably figured she wasn't in on it. Because China is also known for stealing from supporters and fans, and also her own supporters and fans. Mama, Oklahoma is where she violated her probation. They finally give her 4 months, I bet. Yeah. See, you see what I'm saying, Jennifer? I'm glad that you said that if you know anything about Oklahoma. Because I keep telling people she might not do the whole, say, 3 years like in Oklahoma. Maybe that was just something that was going around, allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? But you have to factor in she got 4 warrants. Okay, California just hit her with 20 days. Right. Let's say if Oklahoma does give her 4 months, I'm just saying hypothetically speaking, or 30 days. Let's just say that's 2 months altogether. Then she got I think she got another warrant or 2 more warrants. I don't know. According to Wack 100, I know she has one in Baltimore. And what if Baltimore gives her a couple of months? The one, the court that we're downplaying, that we're not worried about. We're so worried about this Oklahoma. I know I'm worried about the Oklahoma. And I'm quite sure it's spread like wildflower that Oklahoma is the court she needs to worry about. But what if that's not the court she needs to worry about, that Oklahoma might not slam her with nothing. It could be Baltimore that slams her. So you got to be careful because you don't know how these courts move. If you get a judge on a bad day, you could be looking at some serious time. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Thank you for reminding that, She Love. It says they are all shameful and pitiful. They need prayers a lot. Yeah, exactly. And for her to get on here, she bragged about it prior when she was saying she paid for her vehicle and her apartment and got her pedicure and her manicure and her hair done. And then soon as she got slammed on the internet, that's when she went and went and got her mother and father high up to clean it up. Because nobody else will clean it up for her because they all know how she gets down. Mark my word, they finna make an example out of her for disrespecting them. You think so, Jennifer? So you think that Oklahoma court is the court she needs to worry about? Okay, so allegedly they're saying that they threw out the James Wright situation. So I know James Wright is looking like a fool. He was on the chase for a bag too. He had the battery put in his bag. Go get her money. Don't let her get away with that. But she did get away with it. She had no business putting her hands on James, but at the same time, people were trying to kick her while she was down. Also, she should be locked up for scamming people out of their money. She should, but nobody's gonna do nothing about it to get their money back. And I heard it's hard getting your money back from Cash App. They don't just give your money back like courts do. I mean, like banks do. I said courts because it's election time. Oh, yep, election time. Baltimore lives to make examples, and I'm from Baltimore, and usually that's what they do. They do that everywhere. I'm from Massachusetts, and they always say around election time, a lot of people get locked up. But listen, so let's listen to China, the sister. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. But let's listen to China basically expose her sister And she confirms that, yeah, she scammed y'all. And she used my mother to help clean it up. Watch and listen.
Cool with myself. How can you be like that and live with yourself? You cruddy. Like,
Make sure
you
y'all hit the
cruddy
like button
girl.
on the way in or dislike.
You gonna go to her while she high though. Mind your business. This is what I'm asking you. Keep my name out your mouth. I'm not talking on you. I don't give you. Like you said, I'm an op. Keep it like that. I'm an op. Y'all ops. All right, now what? Now what? Keep my name out your mouth. I don't get up in the morning and say, oh yeah, I'm going to speak on this. I don't even think about open. You going to bust her wide open. Like, I'm going to keep speaking facts. You can go get mommy all you want and tell her to tell lies while she's high. Continue to live with that. Well, you living with yourself after you put your hands on mommy, so that just show how evil you are. You're evil. You're evil. Like, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get a peace order to keep all y'all from me. I don't want no parts of y'all. None. Y'all nothing to me. Period. Go ahead. Good luck with your little thing you got going on. Your little scam thing. Good luck. Period. I don't know. I don't get into that. Like they said, I'm nothing to them. I'm not helping nobody. I'm not dealing with these people. Period. She do too much. So me, I go back to, wait a minute, when did I start with me and Shorty? It started when she first came on live and told y'all lies. And I'm like, where that come from? I wasn't doing nothing but minding my business. Then she come out running her mouth. Hold up. To lie, telling people I burnt her clothes. I went and found the source. She's scared to death for her, y'all. That's my... You want to say and keep playing with me. You scared to death of my homegirl. You was running from her. Went, got her locked up and all that. Why you ain't telling people that? Keep my name out your mouth, little girl. Like real. You need to be worrying about you. I'm worrying about. They keep getting on the live, running your mouth about me, and think I'm not gonna come back at you with the true facts. You lied and told people that I burnt your clothes. Which I never burnt. Which I never burnt your clothes. I did nothing but take up for you when we was coming up. Your father used to choke the. He didn't even like you. That's the sad part. But this the same. You running behind, taking up for. Y'all not right, yo. I should have been cut yours off. I'm glad I'm an op to y'all. I'm so glad I'm out.
Now, let me just say this to you, the back end chat. I want you to, because you came into this chat saying this BS, and I'm not trying to say it came from you. You're just listening to a cuckoo bird. I want to see you produce, if you don't mind, proof that he's sending back about 33% of people that got scammed. Because I did a poll, and 67% said they didn't get scammed. 33%, which to me is close to 50, got scammed. I want to see him give back. That we can probably count, because we know that allegedly CHRISEANROCK, that 1,500 was initially put down on the retainer. She stopped paying on it. Chrisean did. And the sister got it up to 3,000, which she put down to 1,500 from what the cash apps were from the supporters and fans. I want to see at least 1,500 at least, and I know it's way more than that. I want to see him produce at least $1,500 in cash app payments, because I don't believe what he's saying. I think he's just trying to chase some clout. Zoe is. She needs to clean up house when she gets out of jail, because these people are shady.
After y'all. Now, keep my name out your mouth. That's it. That's it. You just went in 7 minutes telling a bunch of lies. 7 minutes. Yeah, she is. And then she mad because I'm
That
telling
part,
y'all.
KD.
Like, come on now. Come on now. I don't care. Y'all, do what y'all want to do. I'm not telling y'all, look, do y'all fault. Y'all, that's on y'all. You feel me? Just, I don't got nothing to do with nothing, period.
Big sis is so evil, but you know what? In this case, because I agree with you too, Edwards. But let me just say this to you: Big sis is evil. She has her evil streak. But in this case, let's look at her as a blessing, because she confirmed that her sister did in fact scam Chrisean fans and supporters out of their money. We needed confirmation for that. Because at the same time of me giving my opinion and having a strong belief that that's what her sister did, we still can't go by that. We couldn't still go on that. So it's good that the sister confirmed that that's what was going on. So, in a way, we can't really be looking at it like in a bad light. In this situation, it was good that China did what she did. And I don't know what just happened to my thing. It says remove. I'm gonna have to put what happened. Let me see. Add to stage.
Just keep my name out your mouth. I'm not gonna mention y'all. Like real.
Hold on.
Stop playing. You gotta go to mommy while she high.
I don't know why it's the black screen. I'm gonna remove it, and we're gonna just put it back up. My apologies. You got there's more people that came in the chat anyway, so we'll just put it back up. Let me make sure that my settings. Tell me if it's blurry when I put this back up on the screen, please. We don't want you looking at nothing blurry, making your eyes bad.
Myself. How can you be like that and live with yourself? You cruddy. Like, you cruddy, girl. You gonna go to her while she high, though. Mind your business. This is what I'm asking you. Keep my name out your mouth. I'm not talking on you. I don't give you. Like you said, I'm an op. Keep it like that. I'm an op. Y'all ops. All right, now what? Now what? Keep my name out your mouth. I don't get up in the morning and say, oh, yeah, I'm going to speak on this. I don't even think about open. You're going to bust her wide open. Like, I'm going to keep speaking facts. You can go get mommy all you want and tell her to tell lies while she's high. Continue to live with that while you living with yourself.
Let's not keep the focus, please, on China being the evil sister, because we know she's jealous, in my opinion. She's a slime ball, in my opinion. She's all of the above. She's no better than the Malones that, choose to do this off the strength of CHRISEANROCK's name. This is just my opinion. I don't hate China. I could meet her one day and see a side of her I don't see on social media, that she doesn't exude, that she doesn't express, that I don't vibe with right now, and think she's a great person. But the way it stands with me now, I don't care too much for her. But I'm glad that we were able to utilize her to confirm what we already knew was what was going on, and that was that Chasity was scamming supporters and fans of Chrisean, her sister. While her sister was down, she was trying to get money from Chrisean's supporters while her sister was in jail. So let's look at the big picture, not the little picture. Hey, pretty blue eyes, how you doing, sweetie?
You put your hands on mommy, so that just show how evil you are. You're evil. You're evil. Like, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get a peace order.
Hey,
to keep
Buttercup.
all your way. I don't want no parts of y'all. None. Y'all nothing to me. Period. Go ahead. Good luck with your little thing you got going on. Your little scam thing. Good luck. Period. I don't know. I don't get into that. Like they said, I'm nothing to them. I'm not helping nobody. I'm not dealing with these people. Period. She do too much. So me, I go back to, wait a minute, when did it start with me and Shorty? It started when she first came on live and told y'all lies. And I'm like, where'd that come from? I wasn't doing nothing but minding my business. Then she come out running her mouth. Hold up. To lie, telling people I burnt her clothes. I went and found the source. She's scared to death for her, y'all. That's my... You want to say and keep playing with me.
All this, China?
You scared to death of my homegirl. You was running from her. Went, got her locked up and all that. Why you ain't telling people that?
Part of your sister's
keep my name out your mouth, little girl. Like real. You need to be worrying about you. I'm worrying about. They keep getting on the live, running your mouth about me, and think I'm not gonna come back at you with the true facts. You lied and told people that I burnt your clothes. Which I never burnt your clothes. I did nothing but take up for you when we was coming up. Your father used to choke the. He didn't even like you. That's the sad part. But this the same you running behind taking up for. Y'all not right, yo. I should have been cut yours off. I'm glad I'm an op to y'all. I'm so glad I'm an op to y'all. Now, keep my name out your mouth. That's it. That's it. You just went in 7 minutes telling a bunch of lies. 7 minutes. Yeah, she is. And then she mad because I'm telling y'all. Like, come on now. Come on now. I don't care. Y'all,
Okay,
do what y'all want to do. I'm not telling y'all, look, do y'all fault. Y'all, that's on y'all. You feel me? Just, I don't got nothing to do with nothing, period. Just keep my name out your mouth. I'm not going to mention y'all. Like, real, stop playing. You got to go to mommy while she high and tell her to tell lies and then live with yourself. Yo, you got enough demons you fighting. So all I got to do is pray for you. And that's what I'm going to do. Period. I'll be happy and I'll be good, y'all, up until I talk to them. Or I hear from them. Or I come on live and they running their mouth about me. I don't get up in the morning and say, oh yeah, I'm about to go on live and talk about the... No. I'll post messages, people screenshots, people sending them talking. I'm not even worrying about these people. Like, keep my name out y'all mouth. Y'all gotta tell lies and feel good about yourself? Yeah, everybody know China house. China kept a foreign. Facts. Facts. God is my witness. Like, facts. I don't gotta come on live and lie, like tell no stories. I brought mommy 2 cars. Not 12, 2. No, I ain't never put mommy in no house. But best believe, I said when my book dropped, I'm gonna put mommy in a place. But she gonna have to go in the hospital first, especially after this.
That's right, Riddler.
Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna go to mommy while she high. Instead of going to her, taking her, putting her in the hospital, you gonna go to her while she high and tell some lies for you. Make it make sense. Please. Make it make sense. Y'all crazy. And y'all done got her a place and all that. I mean, congratulations. You feel me? I ain't no hater.
She's laughing. She said, y'all done got her a place and all that. See, it's really over the fact that...
she doing what she got to do. Hold on. That's it.
It's really over the fact that she just had a come up. She got a place. Y'all done got her a place and everything. She mad about that. She's mad about what she can imagine Chasity just got out of that paper chase from the fans and supporters that she didn't get a cut from. That's my opinion. It says these ladies need to learn that minding their business and living their own lives will give them peace. This is too much. It is too much, but they also need to learn too, which is even more valuable, is that you don't steal from your sister's place of business, from people who support her, who make Chrisean rock who Chrisean rock is her fans and her supporters. And they're always taking the time out to steal from them. She's stealing. The sisters have at one time or another, China, Chasity, and I don't care. The other one that does the cooking that was Chrisean was supposed to do the restaurant. She was a little nicer with the trying to get money out the fans, but she wanted a pity party too. She wanted people to send her money too. You know what I'm saying? They're always trying to use Chrisean's fans and supporters. That's her place of business to get money from. And it's not a good look. It's bad for business.
Crazy. My people's working on the pre-orders this week, y'all. But it's just sad, y'all. It's just sad. Right. I'm not right there with her. They are. They go up there when she high. But they probably go get her high. Probably gave and told her what to say. Because ain't no way in the world. No way in the world. I'm going to go ask my mother to lie and go on social media and do it in front of the world.
She does it all the time,
so bad. Like, that's some... But then again, you don't care because you put your hands on her. So you definitely don't care. Man. Lord Jesus, that's all I can say. God, it's in your hands. It is in your hands, Lord. I'm done. Like, I'm done. It's over with. I'm not mentioning these people. These people is nothing to me. From now on, when I come on live, I will be talking about my book. You feel me? And I got my own family. You feel me? It's just sad. And then people gotta go kissing their head. You'll go kiss it, ain't man. You know what, y'all? Like I said, I'm done with it. It is what it is. I just can't get with that. Late 20s. People don't believe hell is real. They don't. They don't. But guess what? I'm going to get my Bible and I'm going to start reading. Because the enemy busy. The devil mad. And jealousy is a... You feel me? I don't come on here boo-hoo. If there's something going on, y'all, and I need y'all, I'm going to come on here and keep it 100. Like, look, y'all, can y'all... A sister need help right now. I'm not going to come on here trying to scam. That's dead. That's dead. Period. Like, that's just something I'm not doing. But it's just sad you got to come on here and go get your mother high or go to your mother when she was high and get her to tell lies. That's some sick. Yes, she do, because God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. I can't wait until you blow up, China. Me neither, baby. You going to blow up for all the right reasons. God got you. I know. That's why I love God and I don't play about God. That's why I say, yeah, keep on playing. I'm telling you. I'm not going to get in no trouble and going to jail. Get over for them. What? No, I'm going to go get a peace order, keep away from me, and keep living my life and rising and said. I'm glad she is. God bless her soul. God bless her. But like I said, keep my name out your mouth. I don't talk on y'all until y'all talk on me. And that's facts. I went back on that when she first came out, told them lies about me burning her clothes. Like, that's some low down. Man, what? Y'all don't even deserve nobody like me in your life. And that's facts. That's facts. Y'all don't deserve nobody like me. Period. Period. God bless you. And I know who to block. I'm blocking them now, y'all. I'm blocking them now. But that is sad. It's sad. No, let her keep using. I mean, she's not scamming. Okay, y'all. That's what they want me to say. She's not scamming. Man, she blocks people who speak the truth. Her and Hot Piss, both scammers. Wow. But guess what? It is what it is. It is what it is. You feel me? But just keep my name out your mouth. Y'all know, like I said, right? Y'all know I don't come on here and talk and come on here running their mouth and telling lies. That's when I come out running my mouth saying what I gotta say and speaking nothing but facts and the truth. And it's funny because my mother just told me yesterday, they hate you because you keep it real. And you allow these people to come, but I can't even get mad at my mother. You know why? The Bible say honor your mother that your days will be long. Your mother and your father, your days will be long. I'm not about to shorten my days because I know my mother got an addiction. You feel me? That drug powerful. And that girl know that. But to use your mother, that's just some. She bought a car with that money. I bet she did. I bet she did. But I mean, that's cool. Congratulations. Keep it. You feel me? Keep it. But I just pray for everybody. I just hope God bless everybody. God, I'm asking you to keep everybody away from me. Keep my name out their mouth in Jesus' name. I still love my mother. That's my mother. And it look like I would be so mad with her right now, but it's the drugs, so I can't be mad at my mother. You feel me? But the people they got to deal with God. And if a person can live with themselves after doing something like that, and then on the live in front of the whole world,
China
so
does the
you got the
same
whole
thing, but
world
she's
team on
saying
me
living
high,
with
because
herself
the world not
themselves.
stupid.
Okay.
And my DM talking about, yo, your mother, she got your mother high. I'm like, yo, unbelievable. They don't get no low down dirtier than that. But it is what it is. Yep, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody deserve to be happy. You feel me? And yeah, I do. I still love my mother. I'm definitely a Dorsey, baby, by the grace of God. What?
Sounds like she's
I
having a
couldn't imagine
conversation with
having no heart
herself.
like them. Never. Never. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. But like I said, it's in God's hands. I'm about to read Psalms 91. I need to read Psalms 91.
So also I wanted to share with you, let's remove this. Um Hot tea, hot chocolate. Shout out to hot tea, hot chocolate. She sent her a canteen package, which was very nice of her. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you. She's got a package for the 20 days, and Chrisean, that's probably more than enough. Probably I'm quite sure people are, putting together a package. Now, if she goes to Oklahoma and she's looking at some time, I will definitely send her a care package myself. For Oklahoma, she's definitely okay for 20 days with us. The almost a $70 package. That's enough for the well, actually, yeah, well, maybe the next week or something, I'll send a package because that's probably only a week's worth of food. She's gonna be in there for 2 weeks pretty much. Well, 20 days. So 2 weeks is 14 days. So I'll say let's roughly around 2 weeks. But I will definitely send it to Access Corrections. I will not be sending it through no Cash App. I know how to send, my money to where it needs to go on my own, and I don't need to be sending it through nobody else, no third party, especially not no Chasity, because if you do that, she's gonna keep it for her refill for the next 2 weeks. They haven't gave mom a thing off the scam, let alone Junior. They gave him nothing as well. I know, and that's so sad, Cameron Carter. But she paid for her apartment. Chasity did her car, her pedicure, her manicure, and her hair done. And she got money in her pocket. So that's really sad. Show some support for the channel, Cash App. Oh, thank you, Riddler. Yeah, I know, right? But it's really unfortunate that all of this is taking place. Let me see. Is there something else that I had to share? I know I probably have something else. Oh yeah, she did the breakdown too. Hot tea, hot chocolate with the James Wright situation. So let me go to that. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Hit that like button. Let me go because I can't pull it up that way. Unless I gotta, let me see. Stop sharing this and go to. Now, why can't I go in? All right, I'm trying to go to. Maybe I'm gonna have to go through here. Well, that's Chrisean in court. Let me go to this. Chrisean's update. Minor. James Wright's case, LA case. Battery dismissed. Assault sentence 30 days. Each day in LA County is considered double time. Yep. So she's been in 5 days. Those count as 10 days. She only has to do approximately 10 more days in LA County. Also, it's only a week. I thought it was she had a 30-day sentence. So 5 and 5 is 10 minus. I thought it would be make that 20 days, but either way, good. She's only doing, I guess she said 10. We'll just go with the 10. I'm gonna bookmark this because I will be doing a commentary video. Shout out to Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate. Go over and subscribe to her channel. We do like to show love over here. I hope y'all seen that. Did y'all just see what I just shared? Let me just, in case I didn't share that, let me make sure I did. Let me see. I'm sorry, because I don't think I shared it. Hold on. I was reading off this. I don't know if y'all seen it. I don't think you did. I think I'm moving too fast. So it says Chrisean's update, minor, James Wright case, LA case, battery dismissed, assault sentence 30 days. Each day in LA County is considered double time. So she has been in 5 days. Those count as 10. She only has to do approximately 10 more days in LA County. So if the sentence is 30 and those days are considered 10, she's been in there 5 days, those count as 10. I don't know. She's saying 10 days, but let's put it like this. She ain't got to do 30 days. 20, 10, 20, that sounds way better than 30. So says no one, it says not one of them seems to be thinking about. They never do, even when Chrisean was out. Why is people sending care packages to Chrisean? Sending packages. Yeah, that's true. You're right. Michelle, I got to check myself. You are exactly right. Now I need to check myself. Talking about I'll send her a package, because I know how it is when you're in jail, and that food is horrible, and sometimes you need a helping hand. But you're right. That should go to Junior. I got to check myself. Sweet dreams, sis. Hope everything goes all right for you. Try not to let this internet get to you. Sweet dreams. As I cannot believe that Sean is not going to let Carlissa come get the baby. I believe Carlissa will be perfect candidate. I think so too, but we don't know. She's probably only got to worry about somebody being stable and getting Junior if Oklahoma throws her a curveball. Like I said, nobody even knows for sure what's going to really happen with uh CHRISEANROCK. So not even Wack 100 knows. So if he can't even give you a solid, answer to the question, then can you imagine, what it really might look like for Chrisean? So we don't know. It could be, a slap on the wrist and they just were scaring her, or it could be that they're going to sentence her, for some serious time to make an example out of her, so that people don't think that they can play in the court's face. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta look. So we're gonna do a recap video. Face facing more time. I know a lot of you guys are not fools. You don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, and that's to be respected. So I'm going to give you my thoughts on Goofy, aka Blueface, and even if it wasn't meth that was caught in his cell, why are you having any type of substance in your room? Were you trying to pass away the time and you bought something in the jail to get high with? This is just my opinion, Blueface, and this is why you're all jammed up. So let's check out this video here and leave in the comment section. Leave in the comment section what y'all think about this.
Got the meth with the blue shoe about that other stuff with niggas.
The Blueface, what you think?
They saying Blueface got caught with some meth in the jail.
With meth.
On me. Look at the top of this thing.
I got caught with when I've been fighting this violation for 3 months.
Right.
Right. I'm caught with THCA. Less than 0.3. Ain't no meth, you have a whole new charge. And that's not a trial, that's a probation hearing. Talking about.
Look, you already know when words spread like this.
Bro, see, you gotta remember that people will send you what they want to send you. Y'all problem is y'all entertain a lie.
No, he would have been charged with if it was weed Riddler, he would have been charged. It has less than 3% THC in it. So it wasn't even classified as weed, and it definitely wasn't classified as meth. And Wack 100 allegedly said that he had asked for them to run the test, which I don't know why he would have to ask for anything, because they were going to run it anyways, so that they could see if they could charge him with something. So I don't know why they would have to get his permission, or he had to request for them to test anything, because they were going to test it so they could put a charge on him. So I don't know why Wack 100 always trying to big himself up.
Like, all you gotta do is just do a little investigation.
Hey, now look, see, I'm gonna come direct to the source. I heard about the word ago, you feel me? I'm gonna go ask G homie. I ain't finna be sitting here playing with y'all with world.
It might be over for him. Blueface is caught with they were caught with those caught with what they thought was TA. Bro, I came in here last month and told y'all I had to go to court for Blueface and order them test the weed. It ain't come back weed. It ain't weed. THCA. It's not even weed. It's came back less than 0.3 of THCA. Whatever it is. Like some type of resin. I don't be entertained. If I was the meth, you have a whole new charge. Believe that. Gotta stop entertaining people. When people show you half of the end of something, you look for the beginning. You know why they didn't want to show you the beginning? Because the beginning shows you who the fight was with. You see that guy right there? I don't know that guy. But he's not me. Yeah, that's not stupid. Might be over with for him. Blueface was allegedly caught with meth inside of his jail cell. Lord have mercy.
But if you watch the video, the guy is saying that he feels like it's them trying to set him up and to roll the
It ain't
video
about
footage and
trying to
all that.
set him up. It's not even meth. It's THCA. Write-up was for marijuana. I'm the one ordered the test a month and a half ago. It was always marijuana. And the test came back not marijuana, THCA. Less than 0.3, which cannot be classified as marijuana. Never had nothing to do.
Hey guys, back with another one. But before I start, make sure you smash that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you do so, making sure that that notification bell is on with the option all. So when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch. Also, make sure to leave a comment on this video. So getting directly into it, I just wanted to confirm that Blueface, in fact, according to Wack 100, is saying at this present time that Blueface was not caught with meth. It was tested for weed. That's what I guess was put down on the paperwork when it was caught in his room. And it was not a setup. It was tested for weed, confirmed by Wack 100 allegedly. He had asked them to get it tested to see what, in fact, was caught in his room. Again, not a setup. It doesn't even appear that Wack 100 is trying to run with the narrative that Blueface was set up. And allegedly, this has been going on for a few months. It obviously was on the hush hush because it just recently got put out like it was some new news, but it's actually some old news. And this is probably the reason why Blueface is still incarcerated and not getting out on July 3rd because of the case being pushed back. And it can potentially be another violation to his probation. But if it's not in the narcotic books of regulation of a violation and it's not what is called an illegal substance, he might not be facing any felony charges of any crimes committed while in jail, and it might not affect his probation. But they pushed the court date back, as we all know. This is why Blueface is not out of jail because of that. And I just want to confirm that because there's a lot of rumors going around, and I feel as though we can look at Blueface as it coming from the horse's mouth only because it's the manager. Not that we think that he's an honest person. We have caught him in quite a few lies in the past, Wack 100. However, this will fall back on Wack 100 if, in fact, none of this is the truth. And Blueface is looking at more time because it was tested for, in fact, meth amphetamines. However, I just want to say to you that at this current time, he's saying it was tested and it's not any sort of marijuana or meth, and that this has nothing to do with Blueface not getting out. He will be getting out and he will not be facing any more time. He also is standing by the Nevada situation that Blueface is not going to be serving any time in Nevada. Now, today I will definitely check while we're on the live at 7 p.m. and see if this is in fact true that some of these situations, Nevada in particular, have been cleared up. It should say the status of Blueface's situation and if it was cleared up, because he did allegedly say he paid for legal assistance in clearing up those matters in Nevada. It should say that everything's active or current or active supervision, something like that. It should say on his active status. And if it doesn't, then we know that Wack 100 is covering up quite a few things. And this is how the rumors and the mayhem and the drama continue to unravel, and people are just piggybacking off of it because they're figuring if you're believing what this one over here is saying, then I'll say this because I'm going to get away with that. And then we'll never get down to what the truth is because, like I always say, when we lie, we're trying to live in the lie because the lie goes on and on and on and on. When we get to the truth, the bottom of things, it ceases and desists. And I think that people don't want this entertainment, which is people's real lives, to go away because they're getting an adrenaline fix from the entertainment of the crisis that obviously Chrisean Rock and Blueface are putting themselves through the actions of their behaviors. They have stuff that they could be out here doing, money that they could be making, a bag, yes, that they could be making, and they're making these foolish decisions really early on in their life when they could be taking advantage of getting to the bag. People are not as lucky as Chrisean Rock and Blueface are to be gifted enough or talented enough to figure out where the bag is and work smarter, not harder. Now you want to put yourself in legal situations, stuff that you're not built for. I don't really think anyone's built for jail or even street life. But, when you figure out that it's not for you because look at where you end up, which both of them are in jail, sometimes you got to quit your day job, okay? And stick to what you know best. And I just feel as though, I don't understand how they can sit here and have all of this going on for themselves and just waste it all away in jail because of the decisions that they're making. And I think that it also is happening because alcohol and drugs, when they are, in my opinion, free, they are indulging in it way too much. And that's why there's some harsh consequences that Chrisean Rock is facing right now with Junior and Blueface is facing right now from the decisions that they made that they brushed under the rug, didn't pay no attention to it. Now life has really got real, and they're not even understanding the repercussions from this. They have so many opportunities that are awaiting them. I don't think the opportunities are going to last too long. I think people are going to start to um, get it that, we want to see these two talented people on the big screen. Drama sells. They know how to break and trigger the algorithm in a good way so that everybody eats. But they're just doing way too much stuff. They got so much stuff way over their head. I don't think that they even can climb out of it. But hopefully things will get better for the both of them. Hopefully Blueface gets out and he does the right thing with his family. He has two families. He has three kids, two boys, one girl. Hopefully he gets out, he grows up, and he sees that this ain't the way he wants to live life. He changes this for the better, and he settles himself down, or at least he is a productive citizen in society and he does not go back to jail because he's not built for jail. He needs to be out here being Blueface, a goofy, and not a jailbird. Yeah, so hopefully, people clean up their act, you know what I'm saying, and do the right thing because this is getting really ridiculous and stuff. And it's just really sad, man. It be your own kind that you see up here, like straight embarrassing themselves. I was looking at another channel holder. They were showing Chasity stating her case about, I guess, the little scam she pulled off because she pulled it off very well. And I can see how she goes to jail all the time. She's definitely not no victim. She's definitely, a scammer When she goes to jail, she goes to jail honestly, and that's because she's committing crimes. And I feel like if you have made nothing out of your life, in my opinion, you need to get a life. You honestly need to get a life because this is not going to last forever. You thinking that you're going to take somebody's hard earned money and fraudulently be putting it in your pocket, and you're going to get the wrong person on the wrong day that you're going to take their money, and they're not going to just accept that lying down. And you're going to be jammed up. Because if the people got together today, the 33% that admitted to me on that poll, if they got scammed or not, 67% said they didn't get scammed, 33% said they did. If they all got together, if we knew how to get together as a community, as a unit, and fight for what she did, she'd be in trouble. That's wire fraud. She's getting people to wire money to something that's not advertised correctly. It's supposed to be going to a lawyer's um a retainer, but it's going to Chastity's pocket. Well, at least some of the money is. And then some of it's going to the lawyer. You're frauding people out of money with false advertisement. They're really sending half that money to you and half to the lawyer. And that's fraudulent. But sometimes when people don't know their rights, that's when they just get away with, you know, falling for the banana in the tailpipe. And for those of you that are just joining us, the case with James Wright has been thrown out, and CHRISEANROCK has been sentenced to 30 days with basically what I would call good behavior time taken off. They did the breakdown. I call it still good behavior because we already know California jails are overcrowded. So they're not going to keep that girl too long up in there. The reason why I believe that Blueface is still in there because I don't think Wack 100 is telling us the whole deal. That's why they pushed that court date back. You know, alleged drugs were found in the cell. It was tested. They said that it came back that it was THA, less than 3% of THC in it. So it's not really classified as marijuana, and it's definitely not classified as a rumor that it was meth. Allegedly, Wack 100 said that Donat was the one that had that false rumor going around that it was that it was meth. If it was THC, it wouldn't look so bad or sound so bad. But no, it turns out to be, I think somebody said they call it spice. Y'all can put it in the comment section. But I think somebody has said that it was like spice or something. And that's to me like a psychedelic drug because I've seen videos done on YouTube and other platforms, and people be tripping. Like you say in jail, they'll get that cheap generic. It's not generic, it's fake weed, and they be in there tripping. And I've also seen commentary videos done of prisoners doing that drug and flipping out, and then they get violated. So they sell that in jail. Yeah, but I don't think he was selling it. I think he was personal use. We allegedly have heard from the past that Blueface has indulged in pill popping and all sorts of things, and they also said that that's what got allegedly CHRISEANROCK involved in pill popping and doing those psychedelics. So I really think that was for personal use. Now, did Wack 100 get into all that? Absolutely not. Will Wack 100 get into all of that? Probably not. I don't think he'll ever admit to that it was caught in his room and it was for personal use. That's something that he's not going to admit to. Now, I'm going to do something that I normally don't always do, but I'm going to recap my live from earlier that I had did. I actually did 2 lives today. Let me see which one. So I'm going to do the first one I did early this morning for those of you that or should I do the one from yeah, we definitely need to emphasize off of this. So I'm gonna play this video here. So let's hold on 1 second, guys. Because I'm gonna be up here for a little while with y'all. I'm gonna try to recap as much as I can so they sell that in jail. Yep. Yeah, they do. They also sell Suboxones. You can also get candy, girl. You can get girl in there too. So we'll start with this one. I'm just gonna let it play out. Everything recapping what I put up 14 hours ago. Okay, let's start from here. So we're doing a recap. All right, so let me share this. I just want to recap so everybody's on the same page. I'm not going to really do too much talking. I'll probably be in and out, kicking it with y'all, but I'm going to put this live up now. Yes, so here it goes. Already in the building. That's what's up. Hey Tanya, how you doing? Hey Tiffany. Hey baby girl. How are you? Tiffany, great. How's your day? All right, let me put that on mute there. So I want to make sure that our connection is coming in good. So I'm going to keep this on for a hot little second. I might have to switch out the internet connection. I told you I was coming back because I wanted to get down to the bottom of this scammer. And she continues to do it and she continues to get away with it. Now let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you how she freaked this. Now, if you initially listen to the conversation, I guess this is a jail call with CHRISEANROCK and her sister, right? This was Thursday, the call. She made sure she put that on the little IG post as well to let you know that she's talked to her sister recently while in jail. She wants to prove this to social media. But prove us and stay out of people's pockets. Stay out of CHRISEANROCK's supporters' pockets. And I'm gonna let you listen because I did edit the video of what she was bragging about. We all know that, well, in my opinion, Chasity has always been strapped for cash. That's why she's always risking her freedom, trying to get the fast money so she can, be able to get them expensive hairdos, her hair braidings and the nails and all the stuff that she likes to get. But she doesn't have any money for none of these things, of course. So what she does is she scams, conveniently CHRISEANROCK's supporters. Now, what I want to know is Chrisean aware of her sister doing this at this particular time? Because if I was Chrisean, to play it safe, while I was on the phone with my sister, I would have made it clear. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel with the notification bell on with the option all. Let's do this. Don't take any money from my supporters. I don't need any legal help. And I'll tell you why this is my position when you hear this voice recording that she did last night with her sister on the phone, jail call. Because I'm not paying that dude any money for no legal fees. I'm all set with him. And if you got any money from any of my fans and supporters, just send it back because I don't want to have any smoke with anybody saying that you scammed them out their money or nothing like that because it's going to fall back on me. It says, welcome everyone, Miss SL. Let's hear what Chrisean may actually know about what. Well, yeah, I'm quite sure if Chasity ran it by Chrisean that she was gathering up money for legal attorney fees. Chrisean knows that her sister is scamming people. Right now, she probably doesn't have time to worry about it, and she probably could care less because this is not the first time that Chasity or any of the Malones have ran a flim flam on the community, taking people's money that was never to be returned. And Chrisean pretty much didn't say anything about it. If anything, she stayed out of it. This is 10. I'm from North Carolina. I'm excited too. I'm gonna tell you something. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to what the recording said. But she thinks she's slick because at first I thought Chrisean was a very quick clip. She made sure she just put just enough to keep you on edge and to wonder who she was really speaking about. But I kind of figured it was the lawyer after thinking it through and not jumping to the gun. It was a lawyer who Chrisean was saying she's not paying that man another dime because he's hungry for money, but I guess he ain't getting the job done. So listen up to this. There's a very short clip, but it just further lets me know from this short clip of a conversation that CHRISEANROCK and her sister had, and then the sister bragging. All of a sudden, you just came up with this money. What did you get, a settlement? Or was it from CHRISEANROCK's fans and supporters? Well, peep game.
Weird, Chasity. I'm not playing. So I should stop sending him money? I don't deal with him no more. He's a money grabber. He's a money grabber. So you haters, after I paid for my vehicle at my place, I booked an appointment with my original stylist, and I'm feeling good because my sister made me feel better. And my hair doing fleeky fleek. I'm about to watch my mom on TV. How about you? Haters, how you doing?
She thinks it's funny.
Free Big Rock. I'm talking about. Weird, Chasity. I'm not playing. So I should stop sending him money? I don't deal with him no more. He's a money grabber. He's a money grabber. So you haters. After I paid for my vehicle at my place, I booked an appointment with my original stylist, and I'm feeling good.
I know you are.
Because my sister made me feel better. And my hair doing fleeky fleek. I'm about to watch my mom on TV. How about you? Haters, how you doing?
So, anyways, with that money that she got, I believe that she took and paid off for her apartment and her car, and then she got a full makeover. She got her pedicure, manicure, and her hair done. She got all three things done. And that's the money she had left over. So can you imagine what they sent her, the supporters and the fans? I really want to make a poll, and I want to see how many people, and it's going to be anonymous because there could be people in this chat right now that gave this girl their hard-earned money that never went to the lawyer, because even Chrisean said, and she only did a snippet of the clip, that she's not paying that lawyer no more money. She said that I'll let you hear it again so you can hear word for word what she said.
Weird, Chasity. I'm not playing. So I should stop sending him money? I don't deal with him no more. He's a money grabber. He's a money grabber. So you hate it.
She said she's not dealing with him anymore. He's a money grabber. That's what it was. So she said, so you don't want me to send him. So the money that the supporters and fans was sending her Cash App wise, she was probably sending some of the money. So she was getting money. Trust and believe. Because she said, you don't want me to send them no more money? How could she say, you don't want me to send any more money if she hadn't sent no money? Think about it. And didn't he allegedly get $1,500, but that wasn't enough, and that's why he was dragging his feet? I wish I would. It is so sad that girl runs game like that. It is really sad that she does that. And she thinks it's cute. And it all falls back on Chrisean. Why at a time when your sister is at the bottom of the bottom, she is not knowing where her freedom lies, and she just needs the support. It ain't about money. Chrisean's okay. You know, there were rumors going around saying that she was broke. No, she's not broke. She just didn't know whether or not she needed a legal attorney to represent her. Thinking, quickly, because your mind is racing, your anxiety, your adrenaline is all over the place because she's nervous. She's in a place that's foreign to her, a place that she didn't plan on going to. And here you got your sister doing this mess to you. This is really awful.
I agree with
I
that.
had to
It's
go
gonna be
live. I
really
told you
hard.
guys earlier when I had went live.
I agree with that. I'm glad you brought that up because I said that too.
If she ever did need her supporters, Chrisean done made it hard for that girl to ever get support from her own supporters and fans because they don't trust it. The Malone family, not Chrisean, but her family, have abused the privilege because I'm blown away. I got a lot of respect for CHRISEANROCK's fans and supporters, because for them to even come up, well, for Chasity to send 1,500 from what she was able to get before it was shut down. I guess the Cash App was shut down. Can you imagine how much money Chasity got within a couple of hours from her supporters? They are down with CHRISEANROCK. They ride hard for CHRISEANROCK. That's serious. And her family's just messing it up for her. Chrisean's people ain't got no class, act like they never had nothing. They haven't, and that's why they acting like that. That part, exactly. It's so sad, man. I think they both running game. Chrisean probably having her get that money to Mars. Chrisean has a probation violation, so why would they be paying any attorney? Right. But you know what though? And then listen, playing devil's advocate, we all know that if just alone, if Chrisean is in contact with her sister, which she is while she's locked up, we also know that Chrisean knows that her sister's in the back scamming her fans and her supporters. You feel what I'm saying? So, but we don't know if Chrisean had told her to stop taking from her supporters and fans because she don't need no legal fee money, because the sister cut off the whole conversation of the phone call. She only played a snippet of what Chrisean had said, and then that's all we heard of it. So she could have told her to stop doing it, but because I didn't hear it come out of Chrisean's mouth, I hope that she did. But if she didn't, at the same time, you know how your sister gets down. So, I don't know. It's crazy. This morning I was gonna put it up, but I want to make sure I had edited out any kind of profanity or whatever, because I don't want to have to go through it with YouTube. But I wanted you to hear how powerful that little small clip was of this woman really bragging about taking people's hard-earned money. And I don't care, and I said this earlier, and I'm quite sure there are new people in this chat now. I don't care if I don't like you or don't care too much for you, or you may have came in my chat before and disrespected me. I still don't want to see anybody money taken. That's dead wrong. Two wrongs don't make a right. So just because I don't like you, I'm not going to say, well, I don't like that person, so I don't care that they took that person's money. I don't live by that creed. That's not my heart. I'm just not like that. It says wasn't zero support to show us the receipts. Her sister's going to make her an accomplice.
Thank you.
Great big
She's
sis,
so
right? Exactly.
seductive.
Hey, Big Red. Hey, sis. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, talking about that. Hold on one second. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put this on real quick.
Weird, Chasity, come up with him. So I should stop sending him money? I don't do him no more. He's a money grabber. So you haters. After I paid for my vehicle at my place, I booked an appointment with my original stylist, and I'm feeling good. Because my sister made me feel better. And my hair going fleeky fleek. I'm about to watch my mom on TV. How about you?
She's she's a real loser, and
Haters.
that's my opinion.
How you doing?
I came in too late. Hey Heather.
Free Big Rock. Talking
Yes,
about
hit that like button as y'all come in. I'll listen. It says I'll
after I pay
listen.
for
I'll listen to the replay instead of being the annoying person asking what happened. No, you can no Heather, you can ask questions. That's what I'm here for. I don't mind people asking me to recap because I'm gonna be up here for a minute because I did all I had to
That
do. I'm
part,
waiting for an
she's so
Instacart to
seductive.
come, and I'll have to step away for 1 second. I'll put a video on while I go downstairs and get the Instacart when it comes. But other than that, now I'm gonna be up here for a hot little second. So if you got any questions for me, you can definitely ask me. I have no problem with that. Says just make sure y'all hit that like button. We just started, Heather. Right, we just started like 12 minutes ago. It's not like I've been on here for like an hour. Um, morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, and yeah, we just got in here, so but I just saw my sis, Big Red, and let me see something. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, hey Pauline. I'm just checking something really quickly. And I apologize for the delay. I apologize for the delay. Can you please forgive me? I apologize for the delay. Okay. See, I gotta start checking my cash apps more often because when I seen Big Red, that's when it came to me that I have not been checking my cash apps. So that's what made me stop and pause for a minute when I seen Big Red. So 1 minute. Okay. Wait a minute, hold up for 1 second. What does this say? It says for your mod block me. What? Oh, so wait a minute. And couldn't get to her own money because it's put up so nobody will take anything from her. Nobody would want to help her going forward because of what her sister did. So that's what the messed up part about all of this is. And she's not the least bit concerned either. It's really messed up. It's really messed up. And then, see, it's still early. You're going to have people who are trying to benefit off of Chrisean as we speak. There's one blogger in particular that I'm referring to. She's going to get on here and she's going to insert herself into people's opinions on their platforms about what Chasity did. And they're going to try to call themselves doing cleanup. You're not doing cleanup over here. It says with family. Thank like you. That, she's so enemies. Exactly. Seductive. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, babe. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Odine. It says her sister stole from her when she and her boyfriend came to live with her in LA. That's sad. I told people not to give money to her. Yeah, but you know what? So you know what? You get to a certain point of being angry with someone, and then I get over it. And the reason why I get over it is because people have been warned numerous times not to give money to the Malone family. You see how they do Chrisean. So what makes you think that you're special as her fans and her supporters that she's not going to do to you? I don't understand the mentality of people. Why are people sending this girl money? 24 hours before, did you see Chasity on the internet bragging about how she paid off her apartment and her car, and now she's able to go to her original stylist, I guess where she now has the money to afford the person she likes to go to that might be kind of pricey. She's getting her feet, her nails, and her hair done. That costs a pretty penny. Couple of $100. You had leftover money, and I'm quite sure she didn't just spend the leftover money and went broke either. I'm quite sure she got her nails done. Like she said, a pedicure and a manicure really averages around, with tip and all that. If you get gel on your feet and if you get gel on your nails, that's like an extra $10 just for the gel polish. That's not even including the pedicure. My pedicures are $35. I get a pedicure once a month and I get a color change every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks I go to get a pedicure. And when I go to get my pedicure, I get a full pedicure, like when I first go, and then 2 weeks later I go for a color change. So they kind of sort of still put you in the pedicure chair. You're still paying like close to what a full pedicure cost, because they still like remove, dead skin off your feet. They take the cuticles that may have grew in, they shape them up, and then they put the new gel polish, and that's $10. So it comes out to about $35 like a pedicure by the time I'm getting just the color change. But I'm saying, when I'm getting a pedicure with gel polish, which gel polish is $10 extra. When I'm getting my manicure, which is my manicure is one price, and then $10 extra for the gel polish for the nail polish, because I don't get the lacquer, which is the old school polish that chips off and dulls really quickly. I get the gel polish, which makes your nails shinier, the color, and also it lasts longer. That's an extra $10. I'm quite sure everyone gets gel nail polish now. With the lacquer nail polish that we used back in the day, that's old school. The stylists to do it. All gonna fall back. And like I said, the girl that was in here earlier, I want to say her name was Rachel. She was right. Blueface was giving awareness to the people in his own sort of way. Don't give no money. She don't need no lawyer. There's nothing nobody can do. If that was the case, he would have followed Blueface's orders and he would have got her out. And we're gonna pull that up again for the people that didn't hear it, that wasn't here early this morning. Exactly. When we played this beautiful lying through her teeth. Chasity is nothing but a slime ball, in my opinion. And I'm gonna actually play both the videos again. Then I might do an early premiere. Then I might do an early premiere with the my 4 o'clock video that's going out today. I might do an early premiere so that some of you that are in here now can listen to it. Just give me 1 second. I'm just trying to wait a minute. What is this? Hold on, guys. Tiffany, that part.
Violation. Okay, you cannot bail her out. Stop hitting me. Why you ain't bailed her out? Why you ain't got an attorney? We don't need to get her attorney. All right, it's the bottom line. That judge,
she doesn't need an attorney.
Judge is going to do when she gets
back down. It's a probation violation.
Unless the judge is on some extreme, because Chrisean
talking about Oklahoma, guys, so nobody's confused. This is a recap.
The judge gonna get down there, may give her 30 days or some bull, reorder her classes and let her go. Once they let her go, LA.
Oh, Dean, that was a real lawyer that she contacted. However, she wanted us to hear that it was a lawyer that she really was going to be giving this money to. She wanted you to believe that she even wanted that lawyer to believe that she was hiring him for Chrisean so she could get the cash apps. It would make it more believable for people to send their money to her if they heard that lawyer, that phone conversation. She recorded that purposely so that would make her credible for people to give her that cash app money. That's what she did. So the lawyer wasn't getting no money. She was just wanting him to be on the phone, and she was going to record him like she did so that the people who were in their head saying, I don't know if I want to send her no money because I might be sending her money. She might keep it. She might not put it towards Chrisean's lawyer fees. She knew that some of Chrisean's fans would be like that. So she wanted to call herself showing proof that the money was going to the lawyer. So that's why she called the lawyer. It was all game. The lawyer wasn't getting no money, and the fans weren't getting no money back, and the Chrisean wasn't getting no money either, which would be going towards a legal an attorney. Only one was getting the money. So I just want to also let people know that are just coming in here that I did a poll on if Chrisean's sister Chasity had scammed them, yes or no, and 33% said they did get scammed and 67% said they didn't. To me, 33% is almost close to 50%. So she scammed a lot of people. And Chasity did in fact put at least 15 of that Cash App money onto the legal attorney retainer, because Chrisean allegedly put 1,500, and then she added from Cash App payments Chasity 1,500. So can you imagine how much was sent? And Chasity probably didn't even send half the Cash App. Say for an example, if she sent 1,500, Chasity was getting more than 1,500. Say she let's give her credit. Say Chasity got 3,000. She probably gave half of that, 1,500, to the retainer fee and kept the other 1,500. But trust and believe, it probably was more than that. We're talking about she's paying off cars and apartments. Let's put aside her getting her hair done, pedicure, and manicure. Let's make it make some sense. I mean, really, what in the hell? I know it exactly. It doesn't make any sense. That's a lot of money. The lawyer was trying to charge her for traveling fees and everything to get to that state. So yeah, but that was just basically a money grab for Chasity. She ain't thinking about her sister getting out. Let her stay in there is how Chasity looks at it. Was Chasity. She was running game. What legit Cash App do lawyers take? Right. I mean, there are some that have Cash Apps, but what I'm trying to say is she was just trying to use him as like a and that's why they get taken for a long ride. As like a not listening to what we be telling them. Verify for her that she was trustworthy, that she actually was in touch with a lawyer, and she actually discussed with him that she was gonna pay for the lawyer fees through her sister's supporters and fans. They were going to send the money through Cash App. She wanted the people that were going to send the money to feel comfortable with sending her the money. And you should have knew it was a scam. Why is she bypassing the lawyer's Cash App that he said he could provide her, putting up hers? Why did the money have to go to Chastity's Cash App, and then she sends it to the lawyer? Oh, because I don't want you harassing him. Why would anybody harass the lawyer? Too many scams in Cali makes it seem real. Yep. She was trying to use him for herself as bait. Exactly, Angela. To help her get what she wanted. Exactly. Yes, I just fraud out. I mean, I just found out I said fraud out. I need to put on my glasses. I'm trying to tell you, Tiffany. Do you guys think Chrisean is going to check her? Nope, because she ain't never been doing it before. Did she do it when they try to clean that stuff up with the sister that was talking about the restaurant, and then she had a nervous breakdown on the internet, and everybody felt bad for her? You don't think people didn't send her money? And then that blogger that's cool with Chrisean, she did clean up. She did clean up for CHRISEANROCK. Rock didn't say nothing. They don't never say nothing when they do that to her fans and supporters. Because half the time, I don't think that CHRISEANROCK cares too much for fans. In her. Well, excuse me. I don't think CHRISEANROCK cares too much for her fans and supporters, anyways. She don't trust her fans and supporters, and when she gets mad, she quick to drag them, call them all out their name. She don't care what her sister did. She ain't gonna lose no sleep. Chrisean's focus is getting out. That's all. She's not dumb. She knows that her sister was gonna, even if her sister was gonna come up with the money to get her sister out, if her sister needed a legal attorney. You already know she gonna block him. You know why? Because she already spent that money. She ain't got that money to give him back. She spent that money. That money went on that car and that apartment. This month or next month, she ain't gonna be homeless no more. Whoever sent that money got her out of homelessness, and she definitely got a probably at least for this month. I don't know if it was insurance that she was talking about when she was referring to a car, or she paid off the car, or whatever, or if it's a rental. But honey, she got a car, and she definitely ain't homeless. As of probably next month, she'll be in her own spot. That part, you feel what I'm saying? She's so seductive. Oh, she got over. She got herself a couple of thousands. Ooh, child. That was a come up. But see, that ain't her first time with a big come up. Because for the let me show you again with the, I think it was, I want to say 12,000. I forgot that quick. I'm gonna show y'all something. What Chrisean owed, the balance on the retainer was in the teen thousands. So peep game. We'll go back to this recap video in a minute, but I want to show you something. She knew that she was gonna be able to get that money up. She knew that because she did it before. She knows that they're good for it. Now, where is it at? Oh, on Blue. I think it's Blue. She knows that they're good for it. Hold on, because I got a lot of tabs open. So where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I'm trying to see where maybe it's in the story. Yeah, because I just had it too. Oh man. I just pulled that bad boy up, saved. I'm looking in my saved. Because it was a breakdown of it. It was a breakdown of it. I can't stand unless he took it down. That's the canteen that hot tea, hot chocolate made out for her. He must have just had it in the story. But anyways, they showed the retainer, and the remaining amount was 12,000. Chasity ain't wasting her time. She probably would have put a cash app up, but trust and believe they pay out that kind of money. Her fans and her supporters. And Chasity knew that if she put up her cash app, that she was going to definitely get herself a couple of thousands. And she ran away with a couple of thousands. She's not going to have any luck. She doesn't work. Karma is, yep. She's about to catch a fade. I'm trying to tell you, so seductive. 12,000, but the paper is fake. Fake. Wow. Look how it has copy marks on it. Yeah, I couldn't find the paper. I was trying to go back on it. But they allegedly said that Chrisean had gave the man $1,500, and the guy was saying that he needed the rest of the money. So I think that if the paper was fake, allegedly, if they're saying the paper was fake, let's just say allegedly, just keeping it cute, keeping it professional from my end. Chasity made that paper look like she put down $1,500 on top of the 1,500 to make it look like the lawyer got 3,000 and what was owed was 12,000. So yeah, she kept all that money, honey. Y'all paid her out well, swell. That's sad. That is slime ball at its finest. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, guys. Sorry, late. Blessings to all. Did you get your notification? This was not a scheduled live, sweetie. So that's why it's not your fault if you're late. And even if you didn't make it, it still wouldn't be your fault. You can't make it to every single premiere, every single live. But thanks for being here. So let's finish the recap that we were on because Hunty, this is crazy. So we're recapping, Tiffany. We already did what I was gonna say and what I was gonna update earlier. So I'm just recapping the earlier live that I did earlier. So that's where we're at, so you're not confused. I think you were on the live earlier, so you might be like, oh, I saw that, but I'm recapping it to the people who may not have saw all the information that I shared earlier. All right, so here we go. So we're all on the same page and nobody's confused. She still was going to take some money for herself. She wasn't going to sit there and just give all the money to Tiffany, the legal. Blessings. She probably would have made sure it got paid in full. She probably would have told people how much more they needed to give in order for the legal fees to be paid. And who knows, it could have been some crazy amount that she lied to. Wanted. What if the man wanted like 10,000 or something? You don't have to apologize, Tiffany. I mean, you did nothing wrong. Let's make this make sense. Now, matter of fact, let me see how much it cost when she allegedly, Chrisean, because I forgot. I wasn't listening to, for quite some time after I had recorded this. And that's what's so messed up. How are you on here stating your case, trying to clean up your name, Chasity, and you know you're lying? And even the case number wasn't right on the legal document that you provided. The case number wasn't even right. And that's why I can't find it on House of Blues or Blue. Was it Blue? I'm all forgetting already what the name of the blog is. Let me look up this man's name so I won't be twisting and turning this man's name. But this is where was it at? Let me look it up. Yeah, Circus of Blues. That's why Circus of Blues, he must have took it down because I'm telling you, he had it up. The retainer, the copy of it. He probably took it down because he found out that he may have looked at the paper and seen, oh, wait a minute, hold up. There's some flaws in this fake legal document. And he took it down. So people won't be like, you ain't paying attention. Because I sure enough didn't pay attention that it was a fake document. And I believe you guys. Facts. The case number wasn't right. Exactly. So she's still up here trying to say that she did not scam nobody. If you didn't scam nobody, then give back the money that the lawyer never got. Give people back their money, Chasity. You can't because you went to your car, your apartment, your feet, your nails, and your hair. And getting in my opinion, your mother and father high so that they could help clean up what you did. That's where it went. And then you got probably some extra money left over in your pocket. And did commentary to this. I haven't listened to this video in some time. Now we're gonna play my video from, where's it at? Oh, here it is. This is crazy. All right, so we're gonna share this. I'm gonna share screen. We played this morning too. Now listen, let's see. I think she says on here how much she pays for her legal attorney. So if the one that she allegedly had to drop that money on ain't came through and she really needed a legal attorney, I think she tells you how much she had to pay in order for an attorney to come in and represent her in Oklahoma. So let's listen.
Prior to Contrave, my eating habits were horrendous. It wasn't until I found a nurse practitioner and her saying, well, let's talk about how you eat. She said there is a prescription available that can address how you're eating and how fast you're reacting and can help you.
Back with another one. So I want to get directly into this matter at hand. I had a live stream yesterday and I had basically said a few things. I'm so slow because I'm thinking that because I think there was some ads that popped up earlier when I was doing my live stream, and I'm thinking it was from, oh my god, from the earlier live, and I had to wait, but it was on my end. My bag. My bag. In my opinion, and it may have offended a few people. That's okay. We're adults. We can agree to disagree. First of all, Chrisean's problem is she should have
Kate
never
Stewart.
shared
How
with
are
the
you,
public
sweetie?
her legal obligations.
Thank you so much,
There's
sweetie.
just certain things you don't share with the public, first and foremost. But when she explains in this live that she has legal help, that paid help to help her with these cases, especially the Oklahoma case, which allegedly they're saying she has 3 years probation. She messed up that probation, and they're trying to give her 3 years because probation is nothing but time on layaway. Parole is nothing but time on layaway. She has to understand that. People think because she's Chrisean Rock that she can't go to jail for 3 years.
Yeah, I saw
because
that,
she's
Tiffany.
Chrisean Rock. These are just the supporters that are thinking this. And that's okay to be a supporter, but let's use common sense. Now, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. This is not me being against Chrisean. This is telling Chrisean, instead of putting a battery in her back, that what you're doing is going to mess you up in the long run. I get you trying to wait for Blueface to get out, but you don't need to wait for him to get out. Then he, helps you with your legal obligations. You guys walk into the court and Blueface walks out with the baby, but not with you.
Case got to get figured out today. It will get figured out today.
Exactly,
like, I'm not running from nobody. I don't like none of that. Do you know what Jerry's back looks like? No, I don't know anything about anything. I didn't get to play. People scam me for nothing. It's an officer right here. We don't got to put his face in the camera, but he right there. He should lock me up. I'm not running from no. I'm just saying. Saying I don't like none of that. I don't like none of that. Like, you don't understand that. He only here because he here. If you weren't here, he would be here.
Exactly.
I know. I'm just saying. Okay, look, the cops came to protect me. Y'all saying they coming to get me. Yeah, we want to give you a heads up. I got hairs. They was here to protect me. I don't know where that came from.
Let me just say this to you. If she has all these lawyers, then why is there an abscond, as in the same thing as she has a warrant, basically? She has not fulfilled her legal obligations in Oklahoma that I can see. She has not cleared up them warrants. I say this because I get that she's trying to protect her son. She doesn't want to leave her son with anybody. But what if that lawyer wakes up on the wrong side of the bed and goes into court and orders for the U.S. Marshals to come pick her up because she's in another state? It happens all the time. She's Chrisean Rock. I know people who are not famous at all that have had U.S. Marshals come pick them up in the same state. And they definitely are known. That's usually what they do, U.S. Marshals. They come to other states. They have the badge, the rights to do that. And they can do that. And your son will still have to go with family members either way. And if you're not scared, then why are you still talking about it? I just don't get it. I really try to, root for Chrisean Rock,
People had
but
any
some of the
sense, they
stuff
would
that she says
prosecute
don't
him.
make no sense. Some of the stuff
Get
she
together and
does
get a
don't make no
prosecutor
sense.
for
I
that.
get that she's young, but we can't keep using she's young, because that's what's going to get her locked. women have power. Use it. You need to send a message. Fucked up. I don't know what type of legal team, lawyers you have, all this money you have, that they haven't at least went into court on behalf of you and cleared up that warrant. And the one in Oklahoma is what the one I'm referring to. That should have been cleared up if a lawyer actually went into court on your behalf, because you can afford to have a lawyer go on your behalf. That should have been removed as if you were the person in that courtroom, and that warrant is still on there. So it's very hard for me to believe that this is taking place. That I know she said 25,000. However, the harsh reality, we love Chrisean, we support her. However, the harsh reality is she gets it. She gets it religiously. She gets it honestly. That the Malones can sometimes stretch the truth. We all know it has been exposed that Chrisean could not have paid $25,000 to a lawyer because nobody's doing that. And then she was on the phone. She was on the actual phone call with Chasity, and she said she wasn't giving that lawyer. I guess the lawyer that was on the phone saying she still owed him X amount of money. That was a new lawyer that they found. You know what I'm saying? Like a rush type of situation. Let's get a some a lawyer, whatever, to see if they can speed this process up. And basically she had said she already gave a lawyer $25,000 to go in like a couple of months ago. So I'm not understanding how she needed another lawyer and money needs to be dropped, which we know that was fraudulent on Chastity's part. But why isn't these legal attorneys going in representing her? No, I'm not a snitch, but Chastity needs a really. No, I don't think you're a snitch either. But it just don't add up. If you paid lawyers 25,000 initially, Chrisean did for the Oklahoma case, that should have went away. They should have went in as going in for her. She don't have to be there with the lawyers when you're paying that kind of money, and they're supposed to be representing the client, which is CHRISEANROCK. That case should have went away. That should have been handled. The warrant should have been automatically removed, and a deal should have been made. They're working on this case.
Because I'm scared. I'm not running from nobody. I'm not running from no cops. That's why I came back. And I wanted to play. I wanted to get in the game.
Yeah.
I'm not procrastinating.
You heard him? Now you heard what you just said, Tiffany? The lawyer went in, but they want to see her. That right there scares me. Why do they want to see her? That scares me. Like I keep saying, it's up in the air, but I think the only court she really needs to be really worried about is Oklahoma. She was lying. Yep. She sure was. She was lying. The father, Blue, is in the background, and that's who she's talking to. He said, I don't know why you procrastinate everything. And why is she procrastinating? Because she knows if she goes into court, they're going to lock her up. And I don't know why, if she knows she has fans, diehard fans that love her, why are you lying to them? Because you can't lie to me. And obviously you can't lie to Blueface's father, because we've been your age, you ain't never been ours. You have to go and face the piper. Now, you can face it when Blueface gets out, but it's going to be, to me, a relationship going down the drain, because you're both young. If these allegations are true, that the judge is not trying to work with your lawyers or your lawyer to try to work a deal out because of how long it took you to come into court to clear up your warrant because you did not fulfill your probation obligations, and they're not trying to work out a deal, you're gonna go into court with Blueface when you do see him, and he's gonna walk out without you. That's the bottom line. Blueface is Blueface, and he still had surrender himself. So what makes you think just because you're CHRISEANROCK that you can't go to jail?
Mr. Jonathan, I'm not arguing with you, bro. Like you know, I can talk however I want. Like,
Mr.
no,
Jonathan.
don't scare me for nothing. I could have just did your research.
But why is she so
I'm
scared?
just saying that you should have
For
just
nothing.
did it differently. Panicking ain't gonna. I'm panicking ain't gonna. Panicking is not. What's
In
the point of
jail.
saying that while I'm alive? Like,
He said the same thing his son said, but where he at? Jail.
I'm alive and you popping it. Like, thinking I'm on the run, like I'm running from somebody. I'm not running from nobody, y'all.
If you're not running from somebody, who thinks that when Chrisean gets out, if she goes back to Blueface's house, do you think she's gonna kick out Blueface's father? Has anybody even asked that question? Because he definitely abandoned her at the time of need. He definitely abandoned her, even though I'm quite sure she wouldn't have want Junior to be with the father while she was in jail. She would rather have Marsh take care of him. He just threw up his hands to let everybody know he wasn't being responsible. Tashiki's the only one who acts as if she had all the screws in her head. Right, the only one, if you ask me. You ain't never lied about that. When he took you,
I had to get everything approved.
if you're not running from anybody, when Blueface's father tried to take you the other direction to safety, so he thought the cops were coming to get you on the football field, then why did you go behind him? Why didn't you just say, what am I running for? I don't have anything to run. My lawyers are taking care of this. You have to understand, people. CHRISEANROCK, she has a good heart, but she knows she's put her foot in her mouth. She said a lot of things about her personal business. She got loose lips and she sinks ships. Yeah, but they're gonna have to drop. They dropped that. So the James Wright situation has been dropped, and the sentence she's getting from that situation is jail time. She's only gonna have to do, I think, 10 to 20 days, because they credit her 5 days for one thing and 5 days for another. I can't remember. I can break it down. As a matter of fact, before we go any further, for people that weren't in here when I shared that, I'm going to show you what the breakdown is. And shout out obviously to Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate. And then we can go back to the recap. Yeah, because it's really important that I break this stuff down to you guys so that you guys know what's going on. Here it is here. So let me share my screen. I'm going to do stop sharing for a minute, and we're going to go back to the recap video in 1 second, because I want to make sure I put my recaps out so that people who have not saw the recaps can be playing catch up with us. Chrisean James Wright case update, battery dismiss, assault 30 days. Chrisean's update, minor James Wright case, LA case, battery dismissed, assault sentence 30 days. Each day in LA County is considered double time. So she's been in 5 days. Those count as 10. Okay. She only has to do approximately 10 more days in LA County. So they do let me see if I can push this down some. I think there's more to this. Hold on. I think there's a little bit more. I guess not. Unless it's not allowing me to push it down. Then Oklahoma can extradite her. Okay. So yeah, and then she'll go there. So she's got to do the time that she owes California. Then she'll be expedited to Oklahoma. So I just want to share that with you. Now we can go back to me sharing this video here. So yeah, she's doing time right now. Not a lot of time, which is good. She's not gonna make it for Junior's birthday, but she's gonna at least she at least knows where she stands in California, if not in Oklahoma. And she knows that she dropped the ball when she started telling people about her legal obligations. Don't tell people, especially the public, you got all these millions of people that know who you are, and half of them are hating on you or putting batteries in your back or being fake supporters, acting like they're
Yeah, you
supporters,
already know,
but they're
Niecy.
really waiting for a train wreck. You don't tell them kind of people that you have warrants.
Crazy.
That's just having them have something to use against you.
Play football. Oh yes, I have whatever warrants, but I have lawyers, bro. Like, so why you leave this? So look, so there was this note. Let me just play. Let me just play from 1 to B, right?
Yep, they dismissed
There was this
James.
note.
Right.
I don't know. It was passed to somebody. I don't. The note said like. So I'm like, I'm not running from nobody. You feel me? I'm not running from nobody. You feel me? Like I already figured out by
Most
Wednesday.
likely, I'm not too sure about
Exactly.
that.
So
So
why
I'm
isn't
like,
your
all
warrant
right,
cleared up?
cool. So
Plus
I'm
12
listening
months
to
probation.
everybody.
Yes.
So Blue Dad start panicking, like, come on, we have to go. I'm just like, I don't think we have to go. I still have to play.
Like she wasn't
Whatever,
panicking
whatever,
too.
whatever. I've been like,
Why would Blue's dad be panicking if he didn't know something we didn't know? He's panicking because he knows that if you're in front of the wrong cop, even though you're in the state of California, even though we already know Oklahoma is not trying to come get you, a lot of states do that because they got to pay money to come and come get you. But if you get a cop on the wrong day and they arrest you, if a cop is even looking wrong, I'm quite sure Blueface's father is going to act paranoid because he doesn't want to see you locked up. Has nothing to do with him being mean or not caring. That's the thing. He cares too much. You're the one not caring enough about your freedom, your livelihood, and your motherhood. The longer you procrastinate taking care of your legal obligations, there's going to be a problem. Obviously, your legal team cannot help you. The people you paid, you gave your money to, that you cannot get that money back from, cannot cut a deal with the judge.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local
judge wants to see CHRISEANROCK. And the judge wants to see you because you have disrespected the court. You waited too long prior to getting legal help. You waited too long to get help you needed because of the simple fact you did not go into court at all prior to needing legal help or legal aid or whatever you want to call it. You're way beyond legal court, legal support. You're way beyond that. It's to the point where you just have to go and turn yourself in. There's some things lawyers cannot do. They cannot like just pull, rabbits out their hat. Sometimes people force the issue of their situations to the point where there's no repairing it. You just have to just pay the piper, reap what you sow, and go handle your legal
A
obligations.
lot of people are
I
saying
don't
that,
get into
Tiffany. I hope
drama
that
for real
doesn't
like
happen,
that.
though.
I dropped in July. Just waiting for my baby father to come home.
We know that.
Man,
That's why you're
these
not
lawyer
going to
fees
take
is
care of your
crazy.
business.
At least what 25,000? And I ain't.
Why did she have to take that long? Like she had to think of a price. She said, I dropped like at least what 25,000. You did not drop no 25,000. And if she did, I will retract my statement and say, you know what? And this is just in my opinion, so I don't have to retract anything. In my opinion, I don't believe that she dropped 25,000. I'm going to say that. So there's nothing for me to retract. Because if she did drop 25,000, why isn't this case being handled? And if her lawyers weren't able to um get a deal with Oklahoma and they wanted to see CHRISEANROCK, then you definitely knew that you had to go into Oklahoma in order to get this matter cleared up, and you didn't. And if you knew that you wasn't going to go into Oklahoma because you know they wanted to see you, why would anybody with sense pay for a lawyer $25,000? You're just wasting $25,000 because if the lawyer goes in and you gave $25,000 and they want to see you, no questions asked, they want to see you. We don't care about your lawyer. Your lawyer just walked away with an easy $25,000, and you still have to go before the judge. Miss Davis, when you pull up your docket, it's another bottom. It says you have to press button. I'm sorry, I'm saying bottom. I think you have to click on the charge. It's there. They kept the assault with a deadly weapon. She took a plea. Okay, that's good. You're talking about for the James Wright. You're talking about for the James Wright, but I'm talking about for the Oklahoma. I'm talking about her paying that $25,000. And also that answers Tiffany's question, because Tiffany was asking, was that a plea? Right here, Tiffany said, but did plead to assault, so she did accept plea and pay restitution and 1 year probation here too, right? Yeah, but I'm talking about the Oklahoma. If she why would she pay $25,000 for someone to represent her when she knows that Oklahoma wants to see her and her only? Chrisean was tripping. Right, OD. Too many lies, and it's better to tell the truth than to keep up with a lie, because a lie goes on and on and on and on. You cannot keep up with no lies. Nobody can. Not even the greatest liar or narcissist.
I didn't even get the case out the way yet.
Do you like having a P.O. box but are tired of wasting time and money driving to the post office?
She just said she dropped at least $24,000 for the Oklahoma case. So how was another lawyer?
That
I'm
part,
quite sure
Tiffany.
you may not have been charging the $24,000. But let's say, hypothetically speaking, it would have been probably half that lawyer that Chasity reached out to for either Chrisean or found on her own. Chasity did. Maybe he would want half of the $24,000. How was she coming up with that kind of money? Getting it through her supporters and fans within a couple of days so that he could represent Chrisean. That's what I'm telling you was a scam. She already told you how much she's allegedly dropped already on this Oklahoma case. We know she has money, but how was Chasity going to come up with no $24,000? That's right. This lawyer that she gave, other lawyers she gave money to, is nowhere to be found. Now she's trying to hire another lawyer as of yesterday, the beginning of yesterday, to represent her. Hey, Stacy. Hey, sweetie. Like, make it make sense. Like, really make it make sense.
Just saying, it was.
She's trying to get the case out the way, but the thing is she waited so long to go into court, or maybe even to call the courts to make up something why you can't make it. And this is why you're not getting it out the way, because there's nothing to get out the way. They want you in the court so that they can put you behind bars. Now, allegedly, and I'm gonna keep saying allegedly, she's got 3 years probation, and the judge is wanting her to do 3 years. Probation is time on layaway. They give it to you easily to see if what you're going to do with it. And you show the judge what you're going to do with it. You violated your probation. So did Blueface. And where is Blueface now? Like Blueface's father said in the background of this video, in jail.
No, somebody picking with me. And then try to say, oh, the cops.
So we're going to take a break from this for a second. I definitely want to still keep recapping today's live that I did earlier so that we're all on the same page up here on this channel. But I want, for those of you that might be new coming in, I want you to hear, I'm going to do a premiere video for those of you that missed it, that are not here right now, or you might see it like come in while I'm about to play this again. I'm going to do a premiere video to it so you won't miss it. I'll do some commentary to it. It'll be like in a 10-minute format later on this evening. Well, today, because it's now the 15th. But I want you guys, for those of you who didn't hear it, listen to China. A lot of you did hear it that were in here, and you're still in here. But I want you to listen to what China said. She pretty much, we know how China gets down, so let's not drag China. Right now, we needed to put her to good use exposing that it is true that Chasity, in fact, scammed CHRISEANROCK supporters out of that money. She confirms it. And Chasity used her own mother, high as a kite, to try to help her do the cleanup after she took these fans and supporters' money.
Cool with myself. How can you be like that and live with yourself? You cruddy. Like, you cruddy, girl. You gonna go to her while she high, though. Mind your business. This is what I'm asking you. Keep my name out your mouth. I'm not talking on you. I don't give you. Like you said, I'm an op. Keep it like that. I'm an op. Y'all ops. All right, now what? Now what?
Hold on one second.
Keep my name out your mouth.
Let me let you listen.
I don't get up in the morning and say, oh, yeah, I'm a...
Hold on, because the reason why I said that is because Nisi, it sounded like CHRISEANROCK had some dealings with him. She wasn't giving him any more money. That's what it sounded like. So they was doing business. Let me just let you listen really quickly to what was said. It was cut off. The clip was. So, and we know that it was cut off only because the sister didn't want you to hear everything that her sister said. Because one of what her sister could have said over the phone was, don't send that man no more money, retainer money. And also, stop accepting money from my supporters because I don't need that to fall back on me. So I'm going to let you listen to that. But no, that's not how I think that went down. I think that money was...
Weird, Chasity. I'm not playing.
So I should stop sending him money?
I'm not doing it no more. He's a money grabber. He's a money grabber.
So right. You haters.
So I'm going to remove that. You heard her. She said, I'm not dealing with him anymore. He's a money grabber. So she was dealing with him. But she said she's not dealing with him, no. As in, I'm not giving him no more money. He's a money grabber. Hey, back. It says, what is this? Oh, Lord. It says, I'll say war. I don't know that. Ooh, child, that long name there. So let's add this to the stage again.
I don't even think about open. You gonna bust her wide open. Like, I'm gonna keep speaking facts. You can go get mommy all you want and tell her to tell lies while she's high. Continue to live with that. Well, you living with yourself after you put your hands on mommy, so that just show how evil you are. You're evil. You're evil. Like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get a peace order to keep all y'all from me. I don't want no parts of y'all. None. Y'all nothing to me. Period. Go ahead. Good luck with your little thing you got going on. Your little scam thing. Good luck. Period. I don't know. I don't get into that. Like they said, I'm nothing to them. I'm not helping nobody. I'm not dealing with these people. Period. She do too much. So me, I go back to, wait a minute, when did it start with me and Shorty? It started when she first came on live and told y'all lies. And I'm like, where'd that come from? I wasn't doing nothing but minding my business. Then she come out running her mouth. Hold up. To lie, telling people I burnt her clothes. I went and found the source. She's scared to death for her, y'all. That's my... You want to say and keep playing with me. You scared to death of my homegirl. You was running from her. Went, got her locked up and all that. Why you ain't telling people that? Keep my name out your mouth, little girl. Like real. You need to be worrying about you. I'm worrying about. They keep getting on the live, running your mouth about me, and think I'm not gonna come back at you with the true facts. You lied and told people that I burnt your clothes. Which I never burnt your clothes. I did nothing but take up for you when we was coming up. Your father used to choke the. He didn't even like you. That's the sad part. But this the same you running behind taking up for. Y'all not right, yo. I should have been cut yours off. I'm glad I'm an op to y'all. I'm so glad I'm an op to y'all. Now, keep my name out your mouth. That's it. That's it. You just went in 7 minutes telling a bunch of lies. 7 minutes. Yeah, she is. And then she mad because I'm telling y'all. Like, come on now. Come on now. I don't care. Y'all, do what y'all want to do. I'm not telling y'all, look, do y'all fault. Y'all, that's on y'all. You feel me? Just, I don't got nothing to do with nothing, period. Just keep my name out your mouth. I'm not going to mention y'all. Like, real, stop playing. You gotta go to mommy while she high and tell her to tell lies. And then
You know what I think she did, Tiffany? I think that Chasity talked to the actual lawyer, the one that Chrisean allegedly, I think, lied and said she paid that lawyer $25,000, and she didn't because he says that she still owes him. So, a matter of fact, she could have been talking to the actual lawyer. Remember how she was recording what the lawyer was saying? And let me pull that up real quick. Let's listen to this, and then we'll pull up the lawyer and Chastity's conversation. But I think that she was talking to the actual lawyer that CHRISEANROCK allegedly lied and said she paid for the Oklahoma case, the $25,000 to, but she still really owes the lawyer money. And Chrisean said, "I'm not paying him any more money because he's a he basically all he thinks about is money. He's a money guzzler, so she ain't dealing with him." So we'll pull that up in a minute and we'll break it down.
Live with yourself. Yo, you got enough demons you fighting. So all I gotta do is pray for you. And that's what I'm going to do. Period. I'll be happy and I'll be good, y'all, up until I talk to them. Or I hear from them. Or I come on live and they running their mouth about me. I don't get up in the morning and say, oh yeah, I'm about to go on live and talk about the... No. I'll post messages, people screenshots, people sending them talking. I'm not even worrying about these people. Like, keep my name out y'all mouth. Y'all gotta tell lies and feel good about yourself? Yeah, everybody know China house. China kept a foreign. Facts. Facts. God is my witness. Like, facts. I don't gotta come on live and lie, tell no stories. I bought mommy 2 cars. Not 12, too. No, I ain't never put mommy in no house. But best believe, I said when my book dropped, I'm gonna put mommy in a place. But she gonna have to go in the hospital first, especially after this. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna go to mommy while she high. Instead of going to her, taking her, putting her in the hospital, you gonna go to her while she high and tell some lies for you. Make it make sense. Please. Make it make sense. Y'all crazy. And y'all done got her a place and all that. I mean, congratulations. You feel me? I ain't no hater. She doing what she gotta do. That's it. Crazy. My people's working on the pre-orders this week, y'all. But it's just sad, y'all. It's just sad.
We'll break it down
right.
after
I'm not right there with her.
trying to finish exposing Chasity.
But they probably go get her. Probably
scamming these
and
people.
told her what to say. Because ain't no way in the world. No way in the world. I'm going to go ask my mother to lie and go on social media and do it in front of the world. You making mommy look so bad. Like, that's some... But then again, you don't care because you put your hands on her. So you definitely don't care. Man. Lord Jesus, that's all I can say. God, it's in your hands. It is in your hands, Lord. I'm done. Like, I'm done. It's over with. I'm not mentioning these people. These people is nothing to me. From now on, when I come on live, I will be talking about my book. You feel me? And this is I got my own family. You feel me? It's just sad. And then people gotta go kissing their head. You'll go kiss it. Ain't, man. You know what, y'all? Like I said, I'm done with it. It is what it is. I just can't get with that. Late 20s. People don't believe hell is real. They don't. They don't. But guess what? I'm going to get my Bible. Sad. And I'm going to start reading. Because the enemy busy. The devil mad. And jealousy is a... You feel me? I don't come on here boo-hoo. If there's something going on, y'all, and I need y'all, I'm going to come on here and keep it 100. Like, look, y'all, can y'all... A sister need help right now. I'm not going to come on here trying to scam. That's dead. That's dead. Period. Like, that's just something I'm not doing. But it's just sad you got to come on here and go get your mother high or go to your mother when she was high and get her to tell lies. That's some sick... Yes, she do, because God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. I can't wait until you blow up, China. Me neither, baby. You're going to blow up for all the right reasons. God got you. I know. That's why I love God, and I don't play about God. That's why I say, yeah, keep on playing. I'm telling you. I'm not going to get no trouble and going to jail. Get over for them. What? No, I'm going to go get a peace order, keep away from me, and keep living my life and rising. And said, I'm glad she is. God bless her soul. God bless her. But like I said, keep my name out your mouth. I don't talk on y'all until y'all talk on me. And that's facts. I went back on that when she first came out, told them lies about me burning her clothes. Like, that's some low down. Man, what? Y'all don't even deserve nobody like me in your life. And that's facts. That's facts. Y'all don't deserve nobody like me. Period. Period. God bless you. And I know who to block. I'm blocking them now, y'all. I'm blocking them now. But that is sad. It's sad. No, let her keep using. I mean, she's not scamming. Okay, y'all. That's what they want me to say. She's not scamming. Man, she blocks people who speak the truth. Her and Hot Piss, both
They
scammers.
do it all the time, Niecy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
But guess what? It is what it is. It is what it is. You feel me? But just keep my name out your mouth. Y'all know, like I said, right? Y'all know I don't come on here and talk and come on here running their mouth and telling lies. That's when I come out running my mouth saying what I gotta say and speaking nothing but facts and the truth. And it's funny because my mother just told me yesterday, they hate you because you keep it real. And you allow these people to come, but I can't even get mad at my mother. You know why? The Bible say honor your mother that your days will be long. Your mother and your father, your days will be long. I'm not about to shorten my days because I know my mother got an addiction. You feel me? That drug powerful. And that girl know that. But to use your mother, that's just something. That's something. She brought a
You
car with
already
that
know,
money. I bet
Tiffany.
she did. I bet she did. But it's I mean, that's cool. Congratulations. Keep it. You feel me? Keep it. But I just pray for everybody. I just hope God bless everybody. God, I'm asking you to keep everybody away from me. Keep my name out their mouth in Jesus' name. I still love my mother. That's my mother. And it look like I would be so mad with her right now, but it's the drugs, so I can't be mad at my mother. You feel me? But the people that they gotta deal with God. And if a person can live with themselves after doing something like that, and then on the live in front of the whole world, so you let the whole world see mommy high, because the world not stupid. Yeah, and my DM talking about, yo, your mother, she got your mother high. I'm like, yo, unbelievable. They don't get no low down dirtier than that. But it is what it is. Yep, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody deserve to be happy. You feel me? And yeah, I do. I still love my mother. I'm definitely a Dorsey, baby, by the grace of God. What? I couldn't imagine having no heart like them. Never. Never. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. But like I said, it's in God's hands. I'm about to read Psalms 91. I need to read Psalms 91.
Okay, we're gonna now find let's remove this. I'm trying to find where she hold on. Okay, here it is. I got it now. So let me share the page now, and then we're gonna listen to the conversation that she had with the attorney. But CHRISEANROCK did put legal retainer on an attorney. I don't know if it's the lawyer that she's speaking with. However, she didn't want Chasity, if Chasity was paying with the Cash App money that the fans and supporters sent, she stopped paying that lawyer. So here we go. All right, so here goes.
It's not right. She just need help, so I'm here now. I didn't want my sister to go through nothing I've been through. Like, people take advantage of her because she has money, has access to our money and stuff, but I'm going to do what I'm going to do because that's my sister. You owed me about 12K on this thing.
Okay. See, 12. He said 12.
What's going to happen is, if they extradite her, we're going to get notice. We're probably going to get like 1 or 2 days notice that she's being transported.
Let me just say something. I'll replay it again. He said like 12. That's why she put on this fake document, 12,000. So Chrisean lied by $10,000 that she paid this attorney that's on that phone 25,000 prior when she was at that football game. We're gonna listen to the rest of the lie. We were just looking at the video of her at the football game saying she paid. She act like she had to think about how much she gave the lawyer, and she threw out a number of 25,000, but she only paid him 3,000. So yeah, you're right. Chasity didn't give a dime to that attorney. She just used that attorney's phone call as leeway, as credit, her being credible to send the Cash App payments to her, and she would send it on the retainer to this lawyer. But she had no plans to send in no money to the lawyer. She not only lied to the fans and supporters, she was also lying to CHRISEANROCK, making CHRISEANROCK thinking she was paying the retainer, but she was really paying her own pockets. The 3,000 that we see in this fake legal document that was doctored up by Chasity was what Chrisean dropped, and what she owed was 12,000. But we can listen to it again so you can hear him say the word, well, the number 12. And it equates to $12,000 that's on that fake retainer receipt right there.
Because I know she said she paid other lawyers. People took her money. You don't know me from a hole in the wall, but if you look me up, you'll see. I've been in practice for 51 years. I have a reputation for helping people to the best of my ability, and I have a reputation for getting good results. I've never done anything other than good work for people.
Can you send it to me, please?
Yeah, of course.
And don't Cash App, like, for me to send you payments or something, or it has to be so?
Yeah, Cash App. Please reassure her that from the moment I found out about this, I've been working on this.
It's not right. She just need help. So I'm here.
Listen up. Listen.
I didn't want my sister to go through nothing I've been through. Like, people take advantage of her because she has money and stuff, but I'm going to do what I'm going to do because that's my sister.
You owed me about 12 days on this thing.
See? So, 12 bands.
What's going to happen is
12.
If they extradite her, we're going to get notice. We're probably going to get like 1 or 2 days notice that she's being transported. So because I know she said she paid other lawyers. People took her money. You don't know me from a hole in the wall, but if you look me up, you'll see. I've been in practice for 51 years. I have a reputation for helping people to the best of my ability, and I have a reputation for getting good results. I've never done anything other than good work for people.
Can you send it to me, please?
Yeah, of course.
And don't Cash App, like, for me to send you payments or something, or it has to be so?
Yeah, Cash App. Please reassure her that I have for the.
Nisi, are you referring to this one that I just showed you right here?
Be cool with myself. How can you
Are
be
you
like
talking about that one?
And live with yourself?
It was definitely a money grab.
You cruddy. Like, you cruddy, girl.
Hey, Heather.
You gonna go to her while she high, though. Mind your business.
Make sure y'all hit the like button.
This is what I'm asking you. Keep my name out your mouth. I'm not talking on you. I don't give you. Like you said, I'm an op. Keep it like that. I'm an op. Y'all ops. All right, now what?
Bottom line, Chasity kept all that money. She kept all that money. It says, see, he said, yes, you said she had a lawyer and took the money very beginning, play beginning slow. You can't play it slow. It's on Instagram, Tiffany. Oh, thank you, Heather. My new favorite place on YouTube. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, do you have her mother's? You said, yeah, do you have her mother's what? Luve. Louvre? Oh, live. Yeah, I have it, but I don't, sometimes you got to edit these lives before you put them up. Or then I got to see, I'm at almost 3 hours on this live. I'm going to have to go through the live and edit out any cussing or inappropriate stuff. I did see the live that you're talking about. I'm not putting that up until it's edited. I'm only putting up stuff that I know ain't got no, crazy stuff going on in it. Thank you for being here. It's a great group of females. Thank you so much, Heather. And welcome aboard, sweetie. You are truly welcome. Yeah, do you have her mother's live? I don't have the mother's live per se, but I know that it's floating around social media. You can just look up CHRISEANROCK and search on YouTube, and it definitely will pull up. So let's finish recapping the rest of the lies. You love you to death, Chrisean, but you don't have to lie to your fans and your supporters. You don't owe them anything at the end of the day. I think you should have just kept it 100. We know how severe it is in Oklahoma for you. We wish you the best in Oklahoma. But if California gave you a small sentence for something that really didn't go anywhere because they threw out the case, but they put you on a year probation and gave you a small sentence, I believe that. I honestly believe. Put a Y in the chat if you guys honestly believe that Chrisean is going to do maybe at least 30 days or more. Put a Y in the chat. I'm putting a Y that she's going to at least do 30 days or more. Because California, that's not even a serious charge. And she's getting a 30-day sentence, but with all the good time, they're deducting. So the sentence is shortened. And it's not for no other reason but that, because it's overcrowded in California. Minimum 30 days, yes. Expose the league.
Huh? I don't know why. I don't care that we lost tonight. It's just my whole day was ruined. So boom, Mr. Jonathan, the granddad, he comes get me from the field like, come on, I can't really tell you who, but low key, all right, I got like probably 6, 7, 8 policemen.
And what do you
looking
need
out for
those
me,
people
making sure
for?
I'm straight, blah blah blah, so I don't get caught off guard. Get it, whatever. So I wouldn't care. I'm not running from nobody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not running. I wouldn't have came to Denver if I was running from somebody. I'm not running from somebody. It's like everybody's scared of me. Nothing's going to
You're
happen to me.
scared.
And if it is,
I see you too, big
okay.
man.
You feel me? We're
You're
going to handle
scared.
it. We got money.
Money ain't
Like,
gonna get you out of that
cool,
kind of
but I got
trouble.
court Wednesday. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get it. It's Saturday.
Hey,
2, 3
big
officers
man
came
Dan.
like, hey,
Hi,
Rock, you
sweetie.
good?
Wow,
We got a
love.
weird note.
For real?
The note said, the Denver cop is coming for you. They locked me
Big
up.
Ben, you so
I'm
silly.
in the car.
The day you get your Clear Choice dental implants changes your struggle with
She's scared, but let's finish up with the Wack 100.
I believe LA is reduced to a misdemeanor. It's not even that serious. So all this going on, ain't nothing I can do. Nothing Blueface could do. Even if I didn't want to do it, if Blueface called that dog and said, go get her, I would have went and got her. That's just the politics of it. So nothing anybody can do. When you got to hold, you got to hold. Now, I told Rock 50 million times, hey, stop going live at that house. Police has been over there several times knocking on the door because people didn't send them. I told Rock, stop coming to court. She accused me of not wanting her to come to court, so it looks like she ain't supporting Blue. Listen, Blue was already in jail. He understands you don't need to be there, right? I'm telling you, not only was you coming to court, you going live at the court. She tells me Oklahoma can't get to the courtroom by the time I'm in and out. She just not mentally there to understand how life works, how the law works, how it works. So I did my part. Only thing I can do is tell you over and over and over again. Hard ad make a song. Ultimately, I think within the next 30 days, they got 45 days to transport her. If they come get her, they fill that plane up. You know what I mean? If they fill that plane up in time, they'll fly her over there. So the faster she gets over there, faster she'll be home. It's not like she's going to do some years, be incarcerated for a long time, right? The minute you hear Rock is in Oklahoma custody, right? Probably within 10 days of that, best case, she'll be home. or the judge might give her a little time, months, couple months, or whatever to do. Either way, we'll see it before Christmas. We'll see it before the summer's up. She'd be all right. Stop it with all the bullshit me about why ain't this, why ain't that, why Blue ain't this. Ain't nothing we can do, right? She's in the same situation Blueface in. When you violate probation, you got to go see the judge. You can't bail. You can't do nothing. All right? Cool. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry for the pause. I had to step away from it. SL is a very hardworking creator. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you for the super chat. It says Rock had a lawyer in place. Did you read the probation conditions? Why did it say she cannot? What? Condition of probation. I just got off probation and I've never seen that word. I don't know what that word is either. That's why I just said, what? Hello, hello, everyone.
But
Hey,
the judge
AD.
had to address that in the courtroom.
Mitch,
Like,
no.
for the record, I do not know this woman. This all that on the record.
Hold on one second. I had to put that on mute for a minute. I'm sorry. In the conditions, I don't know what that means. I honestly don't. It says, I don't think they are going to give her 30 days. The last letter they sent out said they feel like she is a threat to society. I did see that. I'm trying to see. You know what it said? Because she continues to commit crimes after she is wanted for them. I did see that, but you know what? I have a bad habit of not writing stuff down, bookmarking, or saving stuff. I used to be so good at that. I have to start doing that. I have to understand I'm getting older, not younger. And I don't remember a lot of things that I should be remembering as I get older. You are so right, Nisi. But they did drop the James Wright charge. So that wasn't gonna look good on her part. But no, but put it like this, she plead. So she's saying she did it, but she's going along so she can get a lighter sentence. You feel what I'm saying? So pretty much when you plea out, you're saying that you did it, but if you take it to trial, you know you're going to be found guilty. You just plea out and tread lightly. Yes, the remainder of time. That's what I've been trying to tell people, but people are saying now they probably will just have her do 30 days. So, it's going to be really devastating to the whole community. Well, we know we still got Blueface because I honestly think that if it in fact came back, that new charge that he just picked up was not meth, he's not going to be charged with another charge. He said, my brother also said the judge felt slighted and embarrassed by the many live rock. It says by the many live rock went on saying bashing. What? You said bashing caught her if you can. What? She said the DA was grumpy and just mad she was demoted. My brother is. Love, keep putting some more comments in the comment section. You seem to be on to something. I use to post-it pad to write notes on all day. I have a notebook. I just need to write in it. You know what I'm saying? I saw it too, niece. Yep. That's what I'm telling you, because I was saying I know I've heard it. I just can't remember where I saw it, but they're trying to make her do not reinstate it, but they're trying to make her do her probation time in a jail sentence. No bail, probation time, sentence. They dismissed the smaller charge. They kept the assault with a weapon. I saw it today. So that's not going to look good for her in Oklahoma then. Because if they're saying you still you're a threat to society, and you still committing crimes, and of that nature, that's not going to look good if they didn't drop the assault with a deadly weapon. Oklahoma can give her up to 4 years. And honestly, I feel like they're going to make an example out of her playing with them. Yep. A lot of people keep saying that. Bashing. Oh, saying caught me if you catch me if you can. Yeah. Yeah, she was saying that. The assault she plead guilty to will aggregate it. Okay, it says her okay probation with another violation. Yeah, I seen something about a weapon charge that she needed to do 10 more days in LA County to get the time served before she can start Oklahoma. Yeah, that is true, Heather. Yep. I thought it was 20 days. I thought it was 5. They did the breakdown, but some people say that they double up on the good time. So I guess it's more days off. I don't know. So she's only going to be looking at 10. But it's either 10 to 20 days, but she doesn't have to do the full 30. She said Clark County wasn't answering, and the day was a joke. But when you have that kind of money, Tiffany, you don't need for Oklahoma to answer. You just need to get in a plane, bus, or automobile and go handle your legal obligation. You can afford to do that. You don't need none of that. You just need to get there and handle it. Like Blueface went to the courthouse and turned himself in to his legal obligation. He's doing his time and he'll get out when it's time for him to get out. She has committed 3 cents of, he said, since the Oklahoma probation. That's crazy.
They was waiting on her because I'm gonna be real. Looking at that now, I believe the judge arranged that. For the judge to address, this woman went on live and said, "I'm a fan of hers." You know, as if I'm going.
His friends, they partners, they connected, they start emailing.
That is what probably got the judge, because she didn't came up there with me 4 or 5 times.
Right, she always go to court.
I'm telling her not to do it. She telling me, you just don't want me to. You want Blue to think I don't support it, man. That nigga got one. But okay, you got it, baby. Do it your way.
Yeah, I did forget about that.
With a baby, because I saw the daddy saying he wasn't taking her.
He listen. He was only in it as long as he can get on Rock Slide. You gotta remember, the world didn't know who he was. This cloud is the new cocaine.
June, you never lied.
They say that you go from 10 to 100, lose their mind.
That's crazy. That you right. That cloud is something else. So where the baby at? Who got the baby?
That ain't my business. You know,
like
that. You know how I feel until we get a blood test. You know, playing it out their way for whatever their motive is. You know, and I don't play with it.
Come to your babies, right? Right, yeah. Okay, as long as the baby, and they say it is not in child protective custody. That's all.
Nah, I think her.
Okay, that's
her
cool.
little partner got it. The
Marsh girl, yeah.
Whoever she is, you know, people. So I told him, I said, yo, and he told him, he said, y'all know how Wack is.
That's why I said they're going to get a little time out of her, Niecy, because if they got to come get her after she knew she had a warrant, she well aware of that she was not following her legal obligations. She wasn't following the terms of probation, and she's picking up cases while the probation has been surrendered because they want to surrender her. The probation is reinstated, but they're waiting to pick her up. But if they got to spend money to come get her, oh, trust and believe she's gonna pay for it one way or another. And that's why I said I could be, this is just my opinion, but I believe she's gonna get more than 30 days. I could be wrong, but like I said, I don't need to retract anything because this is just my opinion. I'm not saying this is the facts.
You know, I got to get that test. So nothing, you know, everybody got their motives on what they do, why they doing what they doing. I don't play with that. So go get that test. You got 2 or 3 men swearing up and down to God is dead.
No.
Yeah.
Get it.
And I'm telling her, I said, yo, why are you trying to scare me? You just don't want me in court. I said, why wouldn't I? I said, I just don't want you to go to jail. You got a kid. I said, they take you, and they take your
child protected custody. She gonna be hot.
Hey guys, back with another one. But before I stop, make sure you smash that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you do so, making sure that notification bell is on with the option all. So when I upload my next video, you are the first one to watch. Also, leave a comment down below. So getting directly into it, I had to edit quite a few clips out of the podcast that Wack 100 had did on CHRISEANROCK. He had warned her on numerous occasions that she was going to get arrested if she kept playing Russian roulette with her freedom going into the courts, and that he explained allegedly to CHRISEANROCK that Blueface was well aware that she had warrants, guys, and he would understand basically pretty much that she would not be able to make these obligations to be in court for Blueface as support because of the warrants, and she still didn't listen. You know, they always say when somebody's trying to tell you something for your own good, you do the opposite. And I think that Wack honestly was telling her something for her own good, but he was probably praying and hoping that she did the opposite of what he told her to do, which ultimately ended her in handcuffs. And she's now in jail where she's going to have to face the music and clear up her legal obligations. I don't see California uh allowing her to leave out those front doors because we already know she's not mature enough to respect the courts and go and clear them up on her own. I think she would go right back to what she's been doing and waiting, for Blueface to get out. And then when Blueface gets out, then he can go along as a support system to CHRISEANROCK and go into the courts with her. But by that time, it'll be even worse.
And they don't play. They come get them little babies fast.
Yeah. And the cold part about it is,
no, it's still going on.
Do nothing because ain't no daddy on the
Candy, how you doing, Candy girl?
Why you ain't heard her bail out? So the faster she can get to Oklahoma, see that judge. Hopefully they reinstate her probation, but I don't know. The judge be like, nah, I want some time. He said,
gotta stop going live, disrespecting people, especially when you somebody. You gotta understand who you is out here. Everybody's watching you.
You just don't want me to show up to Blue's court date so it look like I'm not supporting him, okay? Got warrants in 4 states, including this one. But you got it. And I told her, stop going live. Bad enough, you up here. Yeah, they snap. Man, she got out, no bail warrant Oklahoma, no bail warrant Baltimore, warrant Arizona, and she got assault. You know that the Braxton little showing up. They didn't went. I said, stop. You went live at his house. They came over there. You're going live. They got a thing called detectives. Okay? You're going live at the court date. I said, yo, turn the live off. I said, you got it. Do what you do. They was waiting on her. As soon as she cleared the little, the little x-ray, come here. They said, the daddy threw his hands up. Remember, Mr. Grandpa started screaming, I ain't keeping the baby. I said, oh, I thought you was playing.
See, this is where it gets tricky and scary. First of all, probation is time on layaway. They gave that girl 12 months on probation. We already see what she does with probation. She does not do good with probation, right? So they gave her 12 months in California. Now she got to pay, like Big Ben said, she has to pay restitution to James, which is lawyer fees, doctor bills, etc. She got to pay that. We know she's not good at paying bills, in my opinion. Now she got to go to Oklahoma. They're probably going to reinstate her probation. She might do a little bit in a sentence, jail time from the probation, and then the rest of it's going to be probation. All of this is not looking good because we all know that probation alone is time on layaway. And then to obligate her to pay these people, once these warrants are cleared up, I'm going to tell you right now, CHRISEANROCK is going to look at it like, you know, I don't got no more warrants, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. Now, understanding, if you don't do things in a timely fashion like you wasn't doing prior, they're going to turn back into warrants. It's going to be an ever-ending process with CHRISEANROCK. I really hope it's commuting in her head, because I was her age before too, and I had 4 and 5 warrants. I don't know how they accumulate like that. I don't even want to get into it. It's my past. But I would literally get them cleared up, and then I would get these same 4 or 5 warrants again, because once I would get them cleared up, I still wasn't in compliance. And you would think that I would be too scared to mess up again and get these warrants back on me. But I wasn't in compliance in these courts, and they would put warrants out for my arrest. And I honestly believe that that's what's going to end up happening with her again. Because right now, her mind is not all that responsible. Tiffany not, they credited her 5 days today only. And now that she plead guilty, James will probably win his civil suit as well. Wow. Not on info. She only has less than 3 more days. Wack, why were you all in the interview? Right, Grace. Probation is borrowed time. I'm trying to tell you, Big Ben Dan, it's a setup from the state, just like it's always been. Yup. It's probation is time on layaway. Understand that. And also, I want to say to you too, Tiffany, welcome for being a new member. But okay, does have a hold, so they have to hold her in minimum 30 days in Oklahoma. No, they're saying that she is put in charge of expediting herself to Oklahoma. So Oklahoma, I guess, isn't trying to pay it. I don't know how this is going to go down, but I'm going to tell you something like this. If they're forcing her to pay it, or they'll probably hold her. California will hold her. If they're telling her that she has to pay for them to expedite her to Oklahoma, then they might keep her sitting after the 10 days or so that she's in jail. Or Oklahoma might have to be forced to pay if she doesn't have the money or the means to get to her money. Maybe they will have to pay her, and then she'll owe it on her restitution. They can do it that way as well. After you told Vlad TV, now everyone was looking for what your purpose of telling everyone on these interviews. You know that was going to be publicized. Her warrants weren't public records, and she wasn't a fugitive. It wasn't a secret, right? They were public records. It's always public records, warrants of anyone's. My husband said they want her because they are going to give her a little time, then put her on parole. Wow. I asked Wack why was he doing it and dragged it on. What did he say? Jacory? What did he say?
Grandpa.
I told her, I said, yo, there's no need for you to be here. Hey, listen to me. See that attorney right there? Every time you see that attorney, see me, whether I'm there or not. You have warrants. They're gonna snatch you. You don't know everything. I got you. I don't think her mindset was to be a mother. She just wanted to have a baby out of spite.
That's a cloud baby right there. Unfortunately.
So she all right.
Gonna make her attached to Blueface. That's what she thought.
Baby can't keep
facts. That's how you know her mama ain't schooled her at all.
She's not. You ain't ever listen to her talk. Yo, I'm just saying, but like, bro, but whatever, but what, like, but y'all be like, yeah. Y'all seen it. You just don't want me to show up to.
So to make things not as bad as it already is, because of how Chrisean made it for herself, not going to these states, clearing up her legal obligations, they're probably gonna most likely have her to Oklahoma and Baltimore and so forth and so on until those warrants are cleared up in all those different states. Now, Wack 100 said that she has 4 outstanding warrants, and I think 2 or 3 of the states they're no bail. That means they're holding her. That's probably considered a default warrant. That's what they call it in the state of Massachusetts, a default warrant and no bail. So they're going to hold her. I don't know if they're going to hold her with no bail until they can get the other states to come have her and clear up her legal obligations. I don't know what the deal is with that. She could be looking at some time, like I had said the other day. CHRISEANROCK could be, because remember, now one court might be lenient, maybe the tough court, which is Oklahoma, who allegedly said they don't want to reinstate her probation.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank
the
you.
jail time. They might be the ones that are lenient with her, but then the other 3 states may want her to do up to maybe 60, 30, 60, or 90 days or longer per court. So she could be
You
looking
already know,
altogether
Corey.
doing from 30 days to 6 months to a year, 2 years. If you total up all these courts, that might give her, off of each probation violation, a sentence. Let's say, for an example, if each state gave her out of the 4
I don't
30
feel that
days to
Junior has
serve,
rested well
times that by
now, or
4,
even a
that's what?
newborn. I know, and I
8,
I agree with you on
16
that,
months.
Miss
That's
Bugs.
almost 2 years. So, she really, really messed it up for herself. And like, we all expected Wack 100 was going to get up on here and, do a smear campaign and talk about how foolish and dumb she is, and, also get into the DNA that she has not done. And he's alleging that there are multiple men, not just Ronnie and Blueface, but there are multiple men, more than 2, that are claiming to be the baby daddy to CHRISEANROCK's child. So she's got a lot of work that she has to do. She's right now, if you ask me, she's backpedaling. She's not moving forward. She wasn't moving forward when she was out. She was at a standstill because she was listening to what Blueface said, because
She's got to get to
he,
work to
in
pay
my
these
opinion, was putting Jaidyn and
fees
Alexis in position
and
to
settlements.
win, to get her bag where CHRISEANROCK's bag was at, so that Jaidyn could eat. And
she's got to get back on here as soon as she gets off, well, the obligations of the sentences that she's probably going to have to do. She's doing a sentence now in California, but she's got to get off her behind, and she needs to get back in the studio, get back on social media, her platforms, IG platform, TikTok, whatever, Snapchat, wherever she goes and make a bag, she needs to do club appearances, rapping her singles that were hits and walking out with a bag, and also going into these clubs. She does not have to drink. She can bring somebody there that's a support system to her that will say no to her. Remember, we promised
that you weren't going to drink, you're going to drink water or juice or soda. And go do like what Jaidyn's doing. Go into these club appearances. You're in VIP, and just because you're there, you're gonna bring in a crowd so that the club can make money, and you walk out with a bag. She's gonna have to start doing that, because if she don't, all this money she says that she has is gonna be going down the drain. She really needs to pay attention to that. He also wanted to have control over CHRISEANROCK because of the simple fact that she cannot be trusted. If she gets a drink in her, she could get a little bit loose and do things that she ultimately will regret, or could make Blueface a very angry man. So he wanted her to be at home, off of social media, not popping bottles in clubs, getting a bag, walking out with a bag, or in concerts, singing her singles that were popular ones, the ones that were hit songs, walking away with a bag. He didn't want her to do any kind of promotionals or anything. He just wanted her to sit still and let him handle. So I'm going to end this live here. I'm going to be doing a 7 p.m. live. So I want to get a few hours rest. Now, it might not be scheduled. So you guys need to just come over at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have some other stuff that I want to go over. I don't want to merge it into this live. I think we got to over the 3-hour mark. So, it's just time to get off and rest the body and get ready for 7 p.m. live. So I will be going live today at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure, if you're still up, that you come over and join the live. I will see you then. Make sure on the way out you hit that like or the dislike. Love y'all. Stay blessed. And I'm out.